Hello, welcome back to the Mr. Arsenal podcast for another match day watch along, and this one is a humdinger because it's not just one Arsenal match, we've got two in sync at the same time. It's gonna be intense because I've got my phone charging up so I can watch one game on one phone. Gonna have my monitor on that. I'm gonna be absolutely multitasking to beyond belief. That's before we bring everyone else on when they come on backstage and get brought into the stream itself. Give their 2 pence to the build up and during the games, etc. It's going to be interesting, and I hope to see a lot of you get involved and help me get through this because it's going to be very, very, very confusing at times because there could be a lot of cheering at different times for both games, and it's going to, it could be very, as I say, it could be very interesting. Who are you cheering for? The girls. Yeah, who's cheering for the girls? No, the men. It's in terms of scoring, by the way, before anyone goes and tries to cancel me. Yeah. So, it's very, very interesting. As I say, as the title says, we are covering both Wolves versus Arsenal in the Premier League for the men's team and the second leg of the playoff rounds of the Women's Champions League between Arsenal and Leuven, who we are already, obviously last week we were here, we won 4-0 away. The tie is pretty much done. Team has come in simultaneously with the men's team, so we'll be getting up respectively on both as soon as we can. So bear with me on that. We'll get through this one way or the other. Kathleen obviously in the chat, seeing your message already. That's cool. No worries. One way or the other, you'll be in the chat anyway. I've sent Liam the link. I've sent the link out in general, so whoever can join us, fantastic. If we can't, it's just me. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. That's the important thing, when we come to it. Oh, that's interesting. So we'll put the chat over there. Let's get the old multi-screen and go over to the team list. First, we're going to go for the men's one, in the Premier League, and it pops up on the screen. Hopefully, people watch this via the phone portrait view can see this perfectly. If not, if you can bear with. Let's try that one. No, that's too much for the phone. What about that one? And then switch me around like that. Nope, doesn't want to do that. No, anyone wants to switch me on that one? Okay, makes sense. Let's go back to how it was then. So I hope you can read this on your phones. I'm sorry, on your portrait views. It is what it is. But great start. Raya in goal, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Hikapié make up the back line. Rises for Mendy. And then this is where it gets interesting. Because Mendueke, Martinelli, Saka, and Yorkres are then ahead of the final four in the 11. Hey, what are you doing? Go chill. And it's of the assumption, even though it's been put in differently here, is of the assumption that Saka is playing the number 10. Is either Saka or Noni, one of the two. It makes more sense to be Saka's in the sense of we saw him play number 10 against Wigan, but he played against Wigan for first half of football in that number 10 role. We've got Louise in the chat. I've got to do that. Welcome to the channel. North London forever. Whatever channel you're watching this on, welcome. Out the three of us. Literally three. Like me. Oh, I'm a glutton for punishment for doing this on my own tonight. As I say, welcome to the channel. Hope to see a lot more of you going forward. And thoughts of who you want, which more importantly, in a stream on a stream of this magnitude, which game are you watching, or you're doing what I'm doing, the insane thing of watching both at the same time? Oh dear, you got to laugh. You don't laugh, you cry. What I found. Right, show it. There we go. Boom. But and on the bench we've got obviously Kepa, Mosquera, Ben White, and I'm going to go back into my end now. Jesus, Eze, Norgard, Trossard, Calafiori, and Miles Lewis Skelly make up the bench for the men. Now, if you bear with me a moment, I'll just close that off just for a brief second. Let's go and get the women's team news. One sec. the world champions, if you will. Few changes. I think. Oh yeah. I will say this before putting the team news on the screen. That O2 shirt was a classic. Which one are we on about? Are you on about in the background? The stuff in terms of the foreground behind me that's fading in. Yeah, the Invincible one. The 0304 season. I don't know, believe it or not, I've still got my shirt from that season when I was 14. I've still got that shirt to this day. I need to get myself back in better shape to wear it, but I've still got it. What was I doing? There we go. What's going on with this dog? What are you doing? Are you taking a piss? Come here. We've got Daphne Van Dosling and goal, Hoiberg, Lotta Wibbenmoy as our captain, Cadena, McCabe, Pelova, Mariana Gadante, Frida Marlon, Kelly, Ford, Russo as our starting 11, basically. And then I've got to go on a bigger screen for me, the little writing for Tokia. Borba is back in the matchday squad after a concussion at the Club World Cup final. I need to change the t-shirts, actually. That's a point. Fox, Williamson, Catley, Little, and Hines and Harwood make up the bench. So obviously Williamson's still not getting the full 90 minutes yet. Obviously still easier in because obviously the injuries he's been having this season. Yeah, I mean the longevity one, and then we've had a comeback, have a setback, and now we're trying to ease it back in again. So I get that. And again, the game's done, so we don't have to throw in this sort of game for 90 minutes. On that side of things, Steph Catley gets the night off, even though she'll be travelling away soon, isn't she? For the Gold Cup, isn't that? I'm sorry, that's soon. Or whatever it's called. Kim Little, deservedly, and rightly so. She's again starting from the bench like she did last week, and really doesn't need to start again. The tie's done. It's just a matter of what's the final score going to be on aggregate, basically over the two legs. Bring on, see, are you ready, Chelsea? Basically, I'd like to have seen Hines in place of McCabe. If I'm being honest. Just he deserves some minutes. Obviously, she's been out injured for a while. She's obviously back in the matchday squad from injury. Would have liked to have seen her start, but maybe again we don't know how soon she's back from her injury and if her body's ready. Even though the game's done, this sort of game basically. And trust me, because of what happened on Sunday with our Brighton game being postponed, it's gonna go. The game's gonna come thick and fast for the girls. Trust me on that one. The red one, yeah, the 0304. I say 0304. Technically, it was the 2002 to 2004 home shirt. Because back then, stop doing to me. Back then, kits lasted longer than a season, basically. And you're all about the away shirt. Now, sadly, I never got my hands on that one. I'd love to have that one day, but hey. That's it there. Judas Van Persie wasn't part of the Invincible squad. Van Persie never wore the 2002 to 2004 home shirt or away shirt. He didn't come in until summer 2004 when the following season with a different kit. And I ain't got I haven't got that on my screen. I refuse to have that bastard on my channel, thank you very much. I mean, actually, Calder Judas is on there, but there's nothing I can do about that. Apologies for that. He's part of the 0304. There's nothing I can do in the team photos. What are we doing? I don't know. What are we doing? Let's get this off the screen. Oops, sorry about that. Because I just put the chair out. Cramped as well. My age. But yeah. What your thoughts? Obviously, Louise has been a bit more chatty than anyone else in the chat itself, obviously. So, what's your score? Again, what game are you watching? Are we watching both and score predictions as well? And yeah, how do you think the evening's going to go for both, or one or the other? Because I'm again assuming we're not juggling everyone. And Catherine, we know your pop-up says BX. Hi BX. I did see your message to me, BX. I'll get back to you on that later. I'll chase that up for you. But I only just saw it before I went live, so I will chase that up and find out what's going on there. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that. Yeah, BX, how you doing? What do you think of the team news for both? And Gary, hello Gary. If you want to link Gary as well, just let me know and I'll send it to you. If you're free, if you're working, it's fine. But the options there. Oh my days! I know because I was in time zones and all that. But yeah, I'm genuinely looking forward to this tonight. I've just got us now. I've got that on. I'm gonna lean forward, change his monitor up. 1 sec. I've got 2 monitors here, so. This year Rosa stats look good. Also, she's got good fitness. Oh, you mean Russo? I'm assuming you mean Russo. Confirm she should have good fitness, Russo, considering he plays pretty much every game. I don't think what I'm doing now. Yeah. The girls on Disney Plus. By the way, yeah. So anyone asks, both the 3 channels, where can we watch it? In the UK, Disney Plus for the girls, Sky Sports for the men. And then outside the US, obviously BX and Catherine can tell you respectively. Maddie, will you be streaming the whole women's game? I mean, I'm watching it. I can't show you because I'm on YouTube. I can't show you the game, but yeah. And if that, to my mods, like BX and all that, if there's a comment from Meaty Op, talking about the Winter Olympics and all that, if it's in my chat, the Mr. Arse podcast chat, can you deal with that, please? If it's in another chat, can any other mods in known chats deal with that, please? No, we're not having any stupid bots trying to cause aggro, basically. So it's the last thing we bloody need. How's this one going, actually, out of interest? You're saying that for the men's game, Paramount Plus for women's match. Oh, okay. Oh, Madrid are winning 5-2 on aggregate and 2-0 on the night against Paris FC with 10 minutes to go. Well, it's nice, don't you, Paris FC, for another season. Okay, it doesn't start just yet, the coverage there. It's come up again, so that cannot be on my channel then. It's got to be on Liam's or George's channel then. 1 sec. Let's have a look about this house. This is on George's channel, so it's not on George's channel. I've just confirmed that. IV. There's like fucking 2 of them. I've got to pick the poison basically on that one. No, not that one. Is it right? Have I got to come into my own channel with mods with a fucking arsehole bot? Is that where we're going with this tonight, guys? 1 sec. Can't be asked of having seen that every 2 seconds in my chat. Sorry. Not tonight. This new setup is having a lot of fun. I'm just reading the chat, so I'm just making sure which chats this bot is deciding to be a pain in the arse in, basically. Okay, I got you. Found you. It's in the via the portrait side of the channel. So you are getting a 24-hour time out, motherfucker. See ya. Wanna be ya? Okay, I'm old. It's time on this about though. Hope Saka can open up Wolves and get Yok on goal. We're fucking passing to Yok would be a fucking start. Let's be honest on that one. We needed a shake up. Yeah, I mean, things are start when Havertz first came back. Things are starting to look promising, and then obviously another setback, and then there's a confidence in back to its life, and Odegaard these days. It's hard to believe believe Righty is in his 60s. I'm lucky enough to have met him, but it's well, we say that, but it shows how old we are now. Because him playing for Arsenal, kid growing up, him and David Seaman are the reason I support Arsenal. So, childhood hero, and he's, as I say, now he's obviously retired and in punditry and this, that, and the other. And as you say, in the age range of the years, shows how old I am now. So it's like, it is what it is, though. I've been also I'm one of the lucky people in the world that have got to meet Ian years ago now, before the band. When he brought out his autobiography. So when I say years ago, I mean years ago. It's got to be 10 years, isn't it? It's got to be. I don't know. At work, just popping in to say hello. Oh yeah, but you're back working, Tom. That's fantastic. That's fantastic news. Hope your cover's going well and you're okay. And good luck, etc. No worries, no worries. In the portrait, so you got normal stream landscape like you're used to, guys, and then you've got the portrait, which is obviously you put your on it, that covers you into pretty much your phone. It's like, okay, so it takes all the chat out. That's where the idiot was, the bot, ESPN HD, whatever the fucking was. So I got in there and dealt with it himself. Thoughts on Saka intent? I mean, it's interesting. I mean, it tested against Wigan. Of course, it was going to work in some respects against Wigan, because all due respect to Wigan, they are a League One club. And by the way, didn't have a manager until the following day, a full-time manager, after they played us. It's a bigger test now against, I know Wolves are Wolves this season, but and they are going down. But it's a bigger test against a Premier League opposition, no matter how bad they are. Yeah, that's old, all right. Yeah, I knew Tom's seductive voice would suit the 1-800 to call lines on. Bloody it. What did we have back in the day? 118 we had over here. Random, but still. Oh yeah. You got to laugh. You don't laugh, you cry. Right, let's have a look at how things looking over on the same as well. That needs to be turned on. Okay. Anyway, moving on. What time is it? That's 32. So don't go live until 7:40 on that. Phone charging well and good, so I can watch the men on my phone. There's another. This is the other conundrum I've got with obviously coming both games at the same time in sync with each other. Hello. Yeah. So, which one gets the scoreboard treatment tonight, or for the OGs of the channel, do we go old school and just put both teams at the bottom across the bottom basically, and make it completely fair so I don't get cancelled for favouritism either which way? Is that working now? I want to lay back. The second I lay back in my chair, it wants to go, no, can't do that. Awesome Misfit, how you doing? Working today, just listening. That's fine, no problem. It's gonna be an interesting one, as I say. Coming to both teams in sync with each other. It's gonna be insane. Yeah, both in the bottom squad. Go old school. Yep, cool. I agree with that. Hello, Pete. How you doing, mate? How you feeling about the team news? And obviously, questions we already asked. What your thought, obviously, from AFC NZ UK. It looks like a new face, so welcome. Again, I'm assuming it's new face because obviously it could be someone familiar, and I just fucking don't recognise the name because YouTube and Restream have decided to put ats in all that crap now. But yeah, thoughts on the Saka at number 10, I think is interesting. It's going to be a proper test tonight. Obviously, it looked good against Wigan, but it's Wigan. It's how it works against a Premier League team now. And with Saka playing number 10, will he fucking pass to Yorkeres when Yorkeres is making the runs? That's the hope, anyway. Oh dear, my leg's killing me. I like it. Got to give Saka another go. As I say, yeah. And as I say, it'd be you'll get a proper eye test in terms of if it works properly or not. If it weren't just a fluke against Wigan because they're a League One club, if it works tonight. You can't say it's against. Oh, it only worked against Wigan. We're testing it in the Premier League, and it's, as I say, hopefully it does work. Overall, for the men, I just want the 3 points tonight. More important, get the 3 points tonight. 7-point cushion, and put the pressure back on Man City because they play before us at the weekend. Then when they take on Newcastle, who, by the way, Newcastle last time I checked, winning 5-0 at half time. I know it's K bag, but 5-0. Gal Platt with 4 goals, 2 of them penalties, but still 4 goals. Yeah, that's the interesting one, Pete. Not sure how as a yeah, that's gonna be that's why I said it's this is why I said it's paid the big bucks and not me because I would not like to be pissing off as a personally. So I'm reacting to the 0607 Arsenal sweatshirt a day. No kit sweatshirt. I think I've got. I'm trying to think what one that was now. I may have that myself. I think I do have that. I think I'd have to take. I'd have to pull out the sweatshirt I'm thinking of. I think you're talking about. I'd have to pull out myself, take a photo, send it to you, and you can then confirm later. But that's something for later. Circa playing into. It's not necessary. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's just he fell on something against Wigan. He wants to now prove a point. It weren't just. It didn't just work because it was against Wigan. This is Arteta we're talking about. Eze still feels like a left wing to me. Well, this is the thing. When he came, me first off, he was being tested out there. I remember. I don't know what game it was now. Because I've been to 2 this season, thankfully. Was it Atletico? I think it was the Atletico game. Yeah, it would have been Atletico that was early on the earlier of the 2. And as I say, he was being tested out on that left hand side quite a bit. But obviously, he continued to be tested out on that side of things for a while, up to Villa away when he got hooked. After he got hooked off from that game, in the aftermath of that, he's never been put out there again. And when he does play, he's in the number 10, so to speak. But the majority of the time, he was up to that point playing that left wing position, and I don't know because he can go out and he can drift in. That's the one thing one thing that all the players that play out, we've got that can play out there, that he can actually do. Being that he can obviously be out there, but he can actually get the ball to his feet, close to feet, drag him, literally come back in and go to the attack, go central that way, and pull strings. But I think again, it's the fact he hasn't really adapted in terms of when I say adapted, he hasn't adapted to what Arteta wants from his left wing in terms of tracking back, running back, doing the donkey work defensively whilst getting forward and staying switched on at all times. It has a hood and a big cannon on the back. That says Gunners, navy blue in the colour. Not the one I'm thinking of then. I've actually got a training sweater basically, top. I think he's on about that one. Second could pull a Castle tonight. I just want what's best for the team. If he has a man of match performance and it works, fantastic. Worst case, if it doesn't, we've got the lots of Eze that can come on and hopefully with a bit of fire in his belly now, just go fuck you, Mikel, and go for it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching these games. I'm genuinely am. As daunting as it is watching 2 in 1 and keeping an eye on both at the same fucking time, as daunting as that's going to be to keep up with that. Actually, looking forward to the Giants games. Obviously, the girls go over to the girls now. That sort of things, yeah, it's done and dusted in terms of as a competition for a tie. We're 4-0 up. We're not going to throw that. We're not going to throw 5 goals and let them through that way now. So it's a matter of just going out there at Bournemouth tonight and doing a job there, and just when I say do a job, just be professional. Maybe 1-2-0, go through the motions. If they want to do a 3 or 4-0, fantastic. But just be professional and don't switch off just because we're 4-0 up in a tie. I like the team as well. I think Chloe Kelly getting a start is cool. I'll see a lot more. I do want to see a lot more of it now. I've not seen enough of her this season. I want to see Russo regain some of her form as well and confidence. The attackers on tonight should lay away, so they should do. But the thing is, Biggs, we need to be cautious here, because we said this in the corresponding fixture at the Emirates 2 months ago, and look how that played out. Oh dear. Milan versus Como kicks off soon as well. Bloody hell. Busy night then for you then. Blimey. AC versus Como. Obviously Cesc at the wheel in Como doing wonders at Como apparently. I do reckon in the next couple of years he will be in the Premier League, but he's cutting his teeth in a club like Como. Can't do him no harm. But I do see him, the way things are going for him at Como, I do see him, as I say, at one of the big clubs in the Premier League in the next 18 to 24 months. This is a different setup, though. Yeah, true. And that's, as I say, as long as they've learnt their lessons from the Emirates game and other games as well in general that have cost us points this second half of the season against the Liverpools, against the Nottingham Foresters and all that. As long as they've learnt them lessons, I'm not going to complain come full time as long as we get them 3 points on the board. The important thing for me, outside of performance is key, but the most important thing is getting the 3 points on the fucking board. Getting that 7-point cushion, putting the pressure back on Man City ahead of them playing a now very, very confident Newcastle. And I know the team they're playing tonight is Bag, but back-to-back wins going into a game of that magnitude at the Etihad on Saturday lunchtime. Can't do Newcastle no harm, put it that way. So if Newcastle can go there, even if Newcastle just nick a point, I'd fucking love that. As long as we didn't do our job on Sunday. But tonight we focus on tonight first. Get tonight's game out of the way, then we focus on the weekend for the men. Same for the girls. Obviously, get the girls just be professional, get through the motions, and bring on Chelsea basically for the girls in the quarterfinals. Show them in the quarterfinals what being a European champion, world champion looks like. I want to see cohesion. Oh, we've got Alex. Oh, it's absolutely okay. The bullies are out to turn on the girls. Disney Plus. Alex Scott as the host, but sadly, super glued Farrah Williams is, as I say, super glued. Must be whatever Alex Scott does. I must be there too. Football Focus on the BBC. I must be there no matter what every week, even if I'm nothing to actually contribute to the show. I must be there. I hate Arsenal, but I must be at this Arsenal game because Alex Scott's there. That Farrah Williams. Long sleeve looks. I want a sweatshirt, but 110. Oh, you're on about the new Adidas original veins, you guys. Oh, okay, fair enough. I'm not a fan of it, but personally, I'm just not sort of keen on it myself. They could easily be on home kits. What's it? Old school, like back in the early 90s, maybe. Yeah, I think that's the whole point of doing the old logo and all that as well. Laugh Master Spencer, Lease, he's a supporter. Oh, you're about Holly. Fair enough, fair enough. Obviously, hope Holly's okay as well, by the way. Absolutely lashing down by the looks of it, because as much as they've got umbrellas, at some point they've took a soaking because Alex Scott's coat is literally drenched. The podium that have been put in front of him is soaked. The tablet in front of Alex Scott is drenched and probably won't work ever again. I don't get. Oh, I don't get Farrah Williams because she clearly has a disdain for Arsenal. She's an ex-Arsenal player. This is a weird thing. She's an ex-Arsenal. She's played a part of her career at Arsenal, right? And had some success in that time frame, but she has such a disdain for the club. I don't get why she breaks her neck to want to cover as a pundit every Arsenal game. It on multiple platforms, it baffles me. Saka century, yeah, as I say, we have been saying it's going to be interesting to see now against a higher level, with all due respect to Wigan, a higher level opposition, how he does with that. Nani and Saka, yeah. I mean, again, that's going to be interesting if they can cause that sort of havoc again, like they did against the League One team against Wolves. And if it does work, the thing is, if it does work tonight, and they cause havoc, B, it all works. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes out there again on Sunday and does the same and does it goes to Tottenham and goes, right, you've done it for 2 games. This is a proper North London derby. They're on their knees. They've got a manager that the fans aren't even fucking bouncing for joy for. Go kid them, basically. Burhand. Hello, welcome to whatever channel you're watching on. For my channel, Mr. Arsenal Podcast, the Hobby Fans Forever channel, or the Arsenal Women's Chat Show. Whichever one you are watching from, welcome. Hope to see a lot more of you in the chat. Not sure for this stream, but for going forward. And all the podcasts as well, and all other shows we to give at your disposal, basically, as Arsenal fans. I smell a Martinelli. Oh, here we go. That was about from out of nowhere. I have company.
Hi, give me a moment. All right. I'm not at home, but this will provide me some entertainment. But
oh god,
I don't know. You just started. No, you just started talking. Oh, I don't want this. I don't want commercials. No, you just started talking, and the door opened. I'm adult supervision after someone who just woke up from anesthesia or is coming off of it. So she's alive and well.
positives.
So yeah. When you've been asleep for 4 hours, I actually just checked to make sure she was still breathing. I mean, you gotta make sure. Like, you never know.
No, yeah, you don't want anything. Yeah. But apart from working and keeping the people alive over that side of the pond, How are you feeling about ahead of the game? Well, both games.
The women's game scares me a little bit. Just in the sense of one injury on the front line away from being done for. So, yeah.
Positive.
That one, it's a strong lineup, but given injuries and everything, that is the only lineup that we that we really have available. I mean, Frida's sick. I don't even know. Was it Kyra? Is Kyra out as well? And I don't even.
I mean, that might be more so down to personal issues, maybe. We don't know. We
Yeah,
don't know
but
if it's an update or not.
she came back though.
Maybe she might have an
She
update. I don't know. I don't know because it might be.
so she's been selected for the Matildas camp. Oh no, Frida's not sick. Frida's on the pitch. Kyra's. Oh no, Kyra was sick and she was questionable. I knew it was one of the midfielders. No. Oh, I must have not been able to read things. I mean, so Kim is on the bench, which I think was to be expected. A little bit surprised that Leah Williamson's starting on the bench. But then again, do we really need her to be on the pitch? I would like to see Sophia Harwood come on. If we are going to be making any defensive subs, which really that's all we can make, I would like to see her get some minutes. I think in the sense of providing maybe a little bit more chaos, both Smila and McCabe can push forward into the winger positions and play up there if Ford or Kelly needed to come off, and Hines and Fox can drop back into left and right back. So we know that those two fullbacks can push forward to be more wing backs or wingers. So, well, maybe not so much Smila yet, but given her crossing and the overlapping runs she has, I would say that's actually pretty good. But yeah,
I will say
men's
this.
side.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
No, I was
You
going
go
to
ahead. I'm
say,
so
the person's asking the question. Like, relax. We will get. Obviously, when people are talking, we let them talk, and then we'll get you to. We will get you. You've got a question. We'll get to it, and we will answer it. Just calm, relax. We're not ignorant. We're not rude. It's just we're not going to jump in and stop someone from talking while the question comes in. We've got the option here of starring things and making sure we don't miss that question no matter what. So
we do read them. We do read them. My percentage chance that I give Arsenal of winning the Champions League, injuries is where I get more concerned about with everything. To make it to the final, I'd probably put making it to the final at like a 65% chance right now. And that's more on all of the games that we have, all of the potential games that we have, on top of all of the current injuries that we have. And apparently, Arteta's needing to review his warm-ups and how he's conducting his warm-ups. If you're on about the women winning the Champions League, honestly, I think they have a higher chance of making it to the final and winning it than the men do.
That's not, again, before you jump in, anyone jumps on the bandwagon and jumps down people's throats. That is based on the fact after tonight we've got Chelsea, who famously don't do well in the Champions League for the women.
They are
Leon over 2 legs we showed last year we can beat them.
Yeah.
And a one-off game, anything can happen. We are the defending champions after all, and world champions.
I do think,
and there's not as many games where the men you got league, you got after tonight you got 11 league games left. You got an FA Cup 5th round, potentially fifth round, potentially quarter final, League Cup final. And then we don't even know what bracket we're going to fall in the Champions League as well. You've got at least 2, 4, 6 games there, plus a final, at least 7. So the games are going to come. There's more games that could cause a bit more of a question from the men's side of things. Hence why. Whereas the women don't have as many
and they don't have as many, but it's going to get a little bit trickier, I think. So from the women's perspective, and I have everything pulled up here, and I have this in an Excel file, and I have everything color coded by competition, the ease of the competition, and everything. So Arsenal have the women. They have the rearranged fixture of Leicester that was supposed to be played February 1st. That's now been moved to the end of April. We had the Brighton game that has been postponed. We don't know the date in which that is going to fall. We know that it cannot be played between the London City and the West Ham game, which is March 15th and 21st, and that's because Chelsea are playing United in the Subway Cup final on March 15th or whatever day that is, that weekend. And Brighton was supposed to be playing Chelsea that weekend. So that Brighton game has already been moved to March 18th. So then you're looking at playing Brighton between Chelsea in the Champions League and the North London Derby in the league, which is March 23 and March 29 is the dates there. That's 6 days though. You're gonna shove a game in there, then the North London Derby would probably need to be pushed by a day, which TV schedule has probably already come out, so they can't move it. Also, if anything, it would be getting pushed to a Monday night, because Champions League games, once those get set, oh no, March 23rd, it would probably be, actually, the Chelsea game might actually be March 24. So yeah, that's gonna be a midweek game. It's not gonna go there. So, you look at the women's schedule, it's gonna get messy in April and May, considering the league ends May 16. But from the men's side, that's another chaos schedule. Playing Wolves, which is a rearranged fixture. It's really match day 31 that we're playing as the 27th match. Then North London Derby, Chelsea, Brighton, FA Cup, Champions League round of 16 3 days after that. Premier League second leg of round of 16. Let's see, including today's game. I have all of the finals and all of the legs thrown in here. Between now and the end of the season, the men have at most 24 more games left to play. And that's including the Champions League final. So I have gone that far out. So yes, it's the men's schedule is clearly congested, given injuries, 65% chance to make the final. But yeah. Evening, Smuggo.
All right, Smuggo.
Evening, you all right?
Yeah, not too bad. How are you feeling of the game? Obviously, you've got the Wolves game on.
Of course.
I wish I could.
There's 2 games on here.
No, mate.
I wish I could
Game,
split screen, but I can't.
That game's dead and buried, mate. That game's dead and buried.
I've still got to cover it.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna be watching over this. You ain't gonna be watching over that tonight, are you?
I am. Sorry.
I'm literally watching both. I'm having to watch both. Otherwise, I'm in trouble with other people.
Yeah, I won't be able to.
What's that?
They got a TV in there.
Yeah, but if they only have one TV and they can only have on one game, and they want to have on
that's a them
the
problem,
Wolves
not
game.
an us problem.
Yeah.
Walking out on my screen anyway.
I won't.
There we go.
Yeah, I won't be able to stay on for much longer, but just wanted to give my 2 cents. I am going for a double 5-0. I think that's doable. Yeah. I love the number 5. I think it's a nice, perfect number.
That happens tonight.
So I think, given that in the women's game, there's no attacking subs that they can even rotate. Like, the most that they could do is just, oh, bye, Ryan. The most that they can do is just drop everyone back and just play midfielders and defenders. Yeah, I'd say that there are going to be some goals, and I think it could very much be a 5-0 women's victory, and I think the men are capable of putting 5 past Wolves, despite how we played them the first time around.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, sorry about that. Literally, every time I talk, the mic's muted. No, it's not. But yeah, The thing is, I get the girls. Yeah, I can say a 5 now, but we said this about Wolves, the men's team, to get at the Emirates 4-5s, and look what happened.
Yeah,
It was still 3 points.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, it was still 3 points.
that's what I want more than performance. I want a performance, but the important thing is getting the 3 points and putting the pressure back on them northern pricks, especially their fan base. You don't get our respect until you win something.
All right.
I don't want no one's
It might
respect.
this might be something that gets discussed tomorrow, but on the off chance that it doesn't, with the new release of information that um you know ruling on City would be given out at the end of the season. If it's as massive as they are saying, there is no championship, League One, League Two, like tier system that City would actually be able to like slot into. They would have to like start really from the ground up. Um, do you think that would actually be a possibility, or do you think it's
Nah.
just going to be like you're gonna owe us, 15 million pounds, and you're now on a transfer freeze. You can only loan out players or recall them, and that's it. Like,
Do you know what, right? I don't see why players like Semenion and Guay go to Man City if they're going to get relegated or there's a fear. Do you know what I mean? Surely their
Yeah.
agents are asking all these kind of questions even before they sign on the dotted line. So,
do you think that they had just put something within the contract itself that said if the team gets, I mean, because even Holland's massive contract is like, if City do not make it, if they do not qualify for Champions League football, then his release clause becomes like null and void, and he can leave however he wants. Like, because it's like a 200 million pound release clause or a 2 billion pound release clause or whatever it is. It's a massive release clause. So I want to run this. So it's just one of those things like, okay, we aren't gonna, with how City started the season, or I guess that after the first eight games or so, they just seem to be falling off some. So
well,
I don't know. It's always going to be an interesting thing with City and what happens around there, but I think City are just too. I hate to say it, I think City are just too big of a club to not have like any revenue coming through, because like as soon as they uh, if and when they get points deduction that relegates them past the championship, their teams are, or their fans are not going to do anything for them. They're gonna dip, and they're gonna lose all of the fan revenue. So
By the way, is it me, Catherine, or does the world champions badge looks different this time?
I'll let you know in just a second. I haven't kicked off yet for the women, even though I've seen the tweet.
I'm 25 seconds into the men's game.
All right. Leuven were trying to, I guess, catch us out. All right, so the Leuven just kicked off, and then they looked like they were going to pass back towards their keeper, but then the person that was kicking off immediately turned around and just like booted it to the goal. It ended up going like 5 feet wide of our goal. Also, it is absolutely chucking it down. It looks like.
Oh yeah, because
based off the camera, yeah.
Yeah,
and even what Tim Stillman has put out, like, it's
because we're expecting snow down this neck of the woods in the next 24 to 48 hours. Don't know how much, probably next to nothing. But
what do you reckon old Eze's thoughts are like now? He's behind Odegaard, Havertz, and Saka.
This is as I say. This is why Mikel's paid the big bucks. As I was saying, it's interesting. Looking, if you look back since he's joined us, before he got outed, like for X amount of games from the Villa away game, and he asked after that, for the majority, whenever he did play, the majority of the time he was asked to actually play out on the left wing. So I don't know if Mikel sees him as a number 10 long term. He wants to actually mould him into a left wing. I don't know. But obviously, with being a left wing for Arsenal with Arteta, he wants you to come back and defend and be alert.
Oh, mate, it's just what is that? But what is that of a
When you say, come on, Martin, there, we know what's coming.
You know what I mean? Like,
Actually, no, Ryan, take that back, because if you go back to last weekend or this past weekend against Wigan, like
It's League One.
you were actually excited to see him and be like, oh yeah, come on, Martinelli.
It's cup Martinelli, but not League Martinelli.
Yeah.
Well, don't get me wrong. I think he's been better than Trossard.
In recent form wise, yeah, Trossard's fallen off a bit.
Yeah.
Russ and BX having a little sing-song in the chat.
Fuck you now. Go on. Well played. Come on. Get out, Madawaki, man. He needed you then. You're sitting on the floor.
Considering we had 4 hours ago, we got a weather warning from the Wolverhampton Met.
Yeah.
Saying about snow. I don't know where the snow is.
Yeah, there ain't much there, is there?
Better say.
You see what was happening at the Bodo Glimt Stadium the last 48 hours?
No, what's happening there?
They have snow piles like 5 meters tall or some crazy crap like that. And guess where Inter Milan are playing today?
Yes! 1-0. And guess who? Bukayo Saka.
Number 10.
There you go. There we go. 1-0 up, mate. That's a beauty across from Declan Rice, by the way. Absolute beautiful. Well, there's your answer, mate. There's our answer.
Yeah, there's our answer. Yeah, that's not just a League One thing.
Really beautiful football from Deckers, though, mate. When you see the ball go in, just make sure. I don't think there's any concern about offside here.
Nonny.
Nah, there's nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that.
Martinelli. Oh, might be on, bloody hell.
That's a beauty from Deckers.
Here we go. Better see it now. Better see it. Ball in. Oh. Thank you very much. 1-0 to the Arsenal Ben anyway. Come on, girls. I will say yet again, cameraman's got his work cut out in Bournemouth. The one man cameraman. G's in the chat as well. Big up, G.
Bukayo Saka, running down the wing, Saka.
And we're gonna win the league, hopefully.
He's got a great record at Wolves, by the way.
Mm.
He's just come up against there, but I remember that goal. I remember the lockdown thing we scored there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did actually. I think that's where he got started, really, in terms of
it was
goal scoring wise.
All right, I have to head off.
Yeah, no
focus last bit on work. I'll see you guys in the chat tomorrow.
See you later.
So have a good one. Come on, 5-0. It's my prediction on both of them.
G in the chat.
Oh.
G says, "Love the pen and paper celebrating." Yeah, I did. Even though it's been outed by the David Ornsteins and all that, and Fabrizio's, I knew the club weren't going to officially announce something. I don't think they announced anything until either tomorrow morning or Friday morning ahead of the North London derby.
Yeah.
Oh, Rosie's here. Of course, Rosie comes in. The first comment is, "Oh,
here we go. It's so bitter, isn't it?"
Concentrate on Rangers and a title race that you somehow got yourselves into. Somehow. But you didn't think it was that about Rangers this season, Rosie?
Great, mate.
Start the season you had.
Still not great, to be honest, yeah.
They're still ahead of Celtic, though. After battering Hearts 4-2.
Mm. Go on, Rice. Go on. Oh!
They turned up the top of the sounds of it. Fucking hell.
Yeah, we just counter-attacked them, mate. Gyökeres to Rice. Just goes past the post. You got to do better, to be fair. When you see the second shot of it, you realise that it's probably further away than what he... Yeah, he should have done much better there, to be fair. This is where I like to see Declan Rice improve his game still. Because he's got the ability, because we've seen some of the goals he's scored.
What's going on?
Come on, Martinelli. Well done, well done.
Oh, Scotty's in the chat. Oh,
Here he is. Here he is.
Scott, you're a bit early. You're a few days early.
Oh, Barlow's in the chat.
Oh dear. How are you feeling? How are you feeling in your relegation battle? Igor Tudor, who can't do it. I think Juventus for fuck's sake. Only Tottenham could go and hire. I know it's an interim thing at the moment, part-time potential with Tudor, but only they could go and get someone who's got a record like him. He's barely lasted a season at most clubs.
It's strange, isn't it? Really.
In a relegation, yeah. And he put his own people in as well. Well, Simmons happy.
I'm a Arsenal fan now with Spurs going down.
Screenshot.
I knew you'd see the light one day, pal.
Screenshot everyone. Get the screenshot. Get your phone out. Screenshot it.
Screenshot that one, Rosie. Oh, come on. Play it out wide. Nice ball.
Oh, honestly, I'm worried. I think we're
Go on,
going.
Madaraki. Oh, what's he doing? Fucking hell. He's still got a lot to do with his final ball. No, I don't think Spurs go down.
If you look at their fixtures, where's their next win coming from?
Don't say that, mate. Fucking hell.
I'm saying taking that what's coming on Sunday, taking that to the side after Sunday, and then obviously.
I ain't really looked at their fixtures, but they are they?
It's interesting, put it that way. Was Igor or Mr. Bean? Pick your poison. I think Mr. Bean will do a better job. There's no in Bournemouth as well. He's mainly known, but I can see he flickers of snow in front of the camera.
He thinks they're in big trouble. He does. Jesus.
I mean, they are where they are for a reason, to be fair.
Well, yeah, to be fair, they are.
And potentially they could be 2 points if we do our job on Sunday and West Ham win over the weekend, they will be 2 points from relegation. If Bada get past Inter, I don't want any part of them in the next round. Oh, dear. It's to see who gets through first. I mean, well, Newcastle definitely through. They blitzed bloody Carabao today.
Oh, piss off, mate. Did he touch you in the face? Oh, I'll see.
Oh, Rosie's kissing Guido's ass. Wildwood's ass, right? Scotty's ass.
Oh, brown tongue.
Yeah. Cherry blossom poisoning and all that. Oh, and a Bodo player's been booked. Can't tell you who because it was Mertens. But I can't tell you who because it's blurred FC on the camera.
Oh, come on, mate. Fucking hell.
Zubin is a feisty character. He's not. That's part of the reason why Arteta wanted him at Arsenal. Oh, by the way, how's your medication going?
Oh, well, I finished it all, mate. I don't feel any better. No, I do feel a little bit better. I ain't gonna lie, but
It's better. Something better than nothing, I suppose.
Yeah. Right. He needs to get his game back on, mate.
Cole says Saka looking happy at number 10.
Listen to him. Let me borrow one of your Arsenal shorts if you have an extra small. I think that small was meant to be large, mate, weren't it?
Yeah, the thing is, Scott, you gave West Ham that swagger by giving them that win a few weeks back. Since then, they look a bit more confident. I think that the only thing that might save him from going down is who's now the manager of Forest. I mean, I'm not the one that said brown nosing, but yeah, bring my name into it. Cool. I said you're a kiss arsing, but I'm gonna get your facts right there, Cat Rosie. Minus 25. How the hell are you living minus 25? My days. Headed to a nearby bar to watch that. Fair enough.
Yeah, West Ham, like since they brought those couple of players in, they started to improve, didn't they? Go on, Madawaki. Yep, done him. Oh, shit.
I think the thing is, if West Ham do stay up, is a brilliant job from Nuno considering the squad he's inherited. Okay, Rosie, we're not going to pull that one up again. No, not going there.
Saka.
I'm joking. You do realise I'm joking with those.
Oh, look, Tim, what's wrong with him? Oh, fuck off.
Kill.
Martinelli, mate, that's awful. Mate, sweet, mate. What are you doing? Oh, just eat, mate. Funny a player, Martinelli, isn't he? I better get a second goal, man. I think
kills the game basically. Yeah.
I'll open up here, or they'll just sit right back by that point.
I suppose they haven't done it 1-0. To be honest, you usually do that 1-0. So I suppose you haven't done that 1-0. Usually we get the first goal for the next 10-15 minutes. We go sit back. Thankfully, we haven't done that so far.
Well done, Cape. Oh, fucking hell. Well done, Saka. Well done, Saka. Done really well, Saka, so far, mate. Go on, your Martinelli! Fucking hell, mate!
Fuck's sake. Can we hypnotise Martinelli? Tell him it's a cup game. He might actually turn up then.
It infuriates me at times, mate. The keeper's carried that, mate. He's got to put it in.
Maybe I think half time get the hypnotising in the dressing room, hypnotise fucking Martinelli. Tell him it's a cup game, the European Cup. Go on, knock yourself out. He might fucking turn up then.
Shit goalkeeper. Oh, mate, fucking hell, mate. He's not. I don't even think that doesn't even look like he's put it on target. To be fair, or maybe. Do you know what that reminded me of? Do you remember that game? Right, you'll see it in a minute. Have you seen the chance yet?
I'm about to see it now. Here we go. Yorker's ball. No. And Wake. Yeah, I've seen it. Oh, he should have done. Oh, yeah.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Do you remember that game against AC Milan when Van Persie had the chance to score the fourth?
Van Persie won it 4-0 on the night, 4-4 aggregate. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll never.
And then from that was at the moment, and then it's all.
He just doesn't do it, does he? He just doesn't do it.
He does it, but just in the cup games, apparently.
It's a good fucking question there. That's a good one there. Yeah, he ain't far wrong, mate, Martinelli. I think with Martinelli, it's very much when the pressure's off. When the pressure's off, you get the best of him.
Yeah.
But if you're relying on him to get that crucial goal, like we did at Brentford the other week, the other night.
Even Forest the other week as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's a total different ball game, isn't it? Like that's the kind of chance here, right? Where you're sitting there thinking in a tight game. I know this ain't the tight game, but you're sitting there thinking in a tight game, mate. That's the kind of chance you want him to take away, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh dear. All right, Chris, how you doing? We were talking about your team West Ham a minute ago.
Oh, mate, they do. Go on. Oh, fucking hell. What a great ball, that. Mate, they're making so many fucking mistakes, they are. Wolves. Oh, get up, mate.
Should be game over. I know it's 80 minutes. It should be game over.
I reckon he must be coming off, mate.
Who's that?
Angel. Is it Angel?
Oh, Wolves player. Okay. I don't know anything else. It could be Angel. I don't fucking know.
Mate, I think we should be at least 2 up in this game already.
I think it should be game over, yeah.
All right.
These are, I know we're not taking them at the moment, could get punished for that. But at least we're creating them and not fucking just going, we're going to sit back for the next 10 minutes with a fucking 1-0 lead. Oh, keeper comes out and reads it, you bastard. Ooh, dear.
Come on. Or maybe he's back. He's got something on his back because it is.
Wakey, wakey, girls, wakey, wakey. Don't give any shitty goals away. Good save, Daphne. I don't know why the guys are pushing so far forward. The game's done in terms of the tie. Just be professional. Just play the fuck about the ball if you have to. Who's this coming off of Wolves? Oh, almost won the Arsenal, the girls. Keep the same up to line. What are you on about? West Ham, Arsenal, the third to last game of the season, if that's the top.
You celebrate us at your home ground, winning the league.
Fucking that'll be interesting, yeah. Declan Rice and yeah.
It'll be all Sol Campbell all over again, won't it?
Oh, imagine. Oh my God. It'll be carnage.
At least you got over 100 million for Declan Rice. Tottenham got nothing for Sol Campbell. Sorry, Sky, not meaning to rub it in, mate.
Oh dear.
Scotty's left the room.
Yep, he's like, you bastards.
Oh, wait, Saka's fucking down now. Oh, mate, he don't look good.
What's this?
Saka's down.
Oh, of course, we can't go one game, can we? We're not allowed to go one game about this BS. Is Bodo playing BX? That'd be interesting. Jimmy, you don't know.
He's clipped his foot.
Hopefully nothing too serious then from the aftermath, I don't know.
Who Bodo beating?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Let's have a look. Yeah, they're beating in Milan.
Ooh, okay. Scotty's back. Says, serious question. If you get this game out of the way, you guys have won the Premier. That's hardly a question. You're saying at the end, there's a statement there.
What game are you on about?
I think you're talking about it. Yeah, this one or Sunday's one? Which one?
I don't know, mate. I still think it's funny. I said the other day now, 4 games. The next 4 games.
Yeah, between now and the final, we've got to get maximum points between now and then. Yeah. Next 4 is obviously tonight, Tottenham, Chelsea, and is it Brighton?
Tottenham, Chelsea, which I think is 2 key games. Brighton away.
That's the one. Yeah.
But they're not really banging foot. They're in bad form, aren't they?
Yeah, I think I watched them the other night. Are they 1-0? Hey, the girls have scored. Couldn't tell because the rain's so piss poor. I think Russo, is it Russo? Poor goalkeeping. But it is the lashing down, so I've got to give him some sort of leeway there. But 1-0 Arsenal, Russo scored.
Stuff, 1-0 each.
Yeah.
Catherine's only 4 goals away from each game now.
Sorry, I mean this game tonight.
Tonight? No.
Because it's a game. Because obviously City has that game in hand. We need, as I say, after tonight, there's 3 more games. If we get 3 points tonight, 3 points against you, 3 points against Chelsea, and 3 away to Brighton, that's 12. As I say, that's 12 points. Obviously, Michael, I'm in there. I think I'll be more confident then. But we're just game by game at the moment. Game by game, one step at a time. Looks like scoreboard. 1 sec.
That's the one thing that probably lets him down. I think Bissaka's had a... Oh, mate, fucking hell.
Ask a question to yourself for you, Scotty. Your next 4. How many games out of the next 5 do you need to win to feel confident you'll stay up?
Oh, shit.
I'll say that.
Fucking hell. Rad's come out there. Jesus.
Thank God for that.
I just don't. I just feel we're lacking creativity.
I think it's just clinicalness in the final moments.
It's that last ball, mate. All
Catherine's
the time.
happy again. Catherine's screaming. I don't know if it's... Catherine, what are you on minute time wise? I'm on 24:49. So you just responded to the Russo goal now? I don't know. Yeah, that's it. I really hope they do it for you guys. This is Scotty, by the way. I'll be cheering them in, mate. I really don't feel confident that Spurs will stay up. That's okay, fair enough. We got Jesse Russo. BX is confident though. He says another goal coming for us.
I hope so, mate.
Yeah, I still having to work in overtime in terms of having to cover both. So can't really blame him for that.
Yeah, nice ball. Nice ball.
yeah, Catherine was saying before, imagine both our teams kick off at the same time and get the same scoreline.
Yeah, it'd be good that.
As long as it's a positive scoreline, yeah, fantastic.
Oh,
I ain't seen Gav yet. Gav, if you're watching, come in, get involved in the chat, say hi. What was it? I did a live reaction to the FA Cup draw.
Oh yeah.
3 a.m. Gav put a comment in the comment section saying, "Oh, trust Arsenal to get the easier draw." I went, makes a change from fucking Man City getting the easy times for once.
Big old shoes from Gav.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind. They got Wrexham. I know it was away, but
Yeah. I don't know. It's a tricky game, I reckon.
It's going to be interesting, especially with, and that will be on BBC. I guarantee that's going to be a BBC. Ryan Reynolds and all that. 3.61 chance of Spurs relegation, says Catherine.
I just don't think Spurs get relegated.
I think Forest will be the third team to go down. I think Wolves, Burnley are the two.
Mate, the fucking final ball is shit, mate. Honestly.
Rosie said Gav's is busy trying on different Arsenal kits. Oh.
Laying the old facts hard. Palace ain't going down.
Oh, 1-1, girls.
Well, fuck you into something else here, ain't then?
Oh no. Is it allowed? What's got no disallowed? Referees disallowed it. This weather's playing havoc for the girls, though, for both teams. Absolute havoc. Oh,
that's fucking boring now, mate. This is.
I think they've been outdone by there. One sec. I think they've been outdone by Leuven. Yeah, driving the box, stop crossing it. Fucking for if it's not working across, it fucking mix up a bit. Yeah. Catherine says, "Oh, Palace are sitting at 1.25% chance of relegation."
Oh, get up, mate! There's always fucking blood down all the time with these fucking wet wipes. Absolute wet wipes. Wet wipes. Do you know what? They can go on wet wipes of the week. Mate, every time they're down.
It's only meant to be a head injury as well, but hey,
mate, that wasn't even. Oh, mate, his own player need him in the head.
Oh, okay. Then it's head injury. Okay, fair enough.
His own player need him in the head.
I think it's more so the ones that go down, get contact in their foot, holding their foot, and the goes, "No, that's not the game."
Mate, he's a big old lad, so. Let's get the second goal.
Oh, Inter have equalised. Fair enough. Yeah. Well, goal's been given, I think.
Has it been given?
Yeah, VAR goals given him. Because VAR has been in use and it was checked for offside. I think that's why it was given, not given in the first place. I said it was hard down.
What an Ellie, man.
Yeah, 1-1, 5-1 on the knife. Okay, girls. Did say don't switch off.
Pains me, mate, watching him at times. Got to score soon, mate. Mate, what are you doing, Martinelli, mate? Oh.
BX says that's what he gets. That's the same Muscat that chucked Kai on the ground and assaulted Jesus, yes.
Mate, they're just like that, mate. They're great, mate. What is Saliba fucking? Oh, do you know what, mate? We're fucking thick at times. Just watch what's fucking Saliba.
I wait for a phone to be fucking taken at my end. I'm on 30. I'm literally about to hit the 32nd minute now. There you go. Brains of a fucking rocking horse, Martinelli has. See, anyone with a brain that just run the ball towards the defence and pass it to someone into space, he just runs and goes, I'm going to run in a circle instead.
Mate, it's just, mate, honestly, I don't get it. I don't get it when we get in the box. Mate, they're down again. Mate, we need to just get this game to its bed.
It's the guy that just came on as well. It's gone down. Just saying.
Oh, mate, this is fuck. Mate, honestly, when we cross the ball in the box, mate, it's fucking awful to watch. Do you know that?
Mm.
It's just like, it's always that high looped cross. Well, you're not going to do much with that. You're not going to do much with that kind of cross.
No.
He should have got to be. That should have been blown up. To be fair.
Oh, Wolves players made a Lego. It seems tonight they are anyway.
But we're just not. We're just not taking. Mate, we should be killing this. We should be killing these off, mate. It would be a game that MLS would like, I reckon. To be fair.
Especially in the midfield.
Did he get sent off at here? He did, didn't he?
In this game last season, yeah. Just people, yeah. Not just over a year, literally just over a year ago.
We're making this game untidier than what it needs to be.
Yeah, it was a game where Howard Webb and the gang doubled down afterwards and went, even though everyone in this cat and dog was saying, no, you've fucked up here, guys. It wasn't a red. No, it's definitely a red. We appealed it and they went, no, it's not a red. We're going to take it back. Oh, damn. And all that was because obviously it was a week before he played Man City, and then obviously Lewis Skelly played in that game and scored.
Mate, I don't like the attitude of this Wolves team, mate. Fucking kill them.
You bastard. I just see what fucking 36 done. Well, this is the thing, Catherine. This is what I was trying to say. Like, even with Saka playing 10, can we
fucking hell, mate?
If Yorkos makes the run, can we pass him the fucking ball? It's the same old. Unless it seems, unless Havertz plays, Victor doesn't get no one passing to him.
Nonny's been shit, mate. Honestly, he's been fucking shit. He's been shit. And this is what he's got. Mate, this game's fucking jarring me in, mate. Mate, we're making things much harder for ourselves here, mate. We're putting them in the game. That's what we're doing at the moment. We're putting them into a game. I don't really get it, mate. Like, they're fucking shit.
They're popular team for a reason.
But it's not even like, do you know what, mate? Right, it's to the point, right, where they've given us so many balls in their own half here, right, and we've just done fuck all with it because we've got no creativity in that midfield, mate.
And well done. Yeah, this is my fear, Catherine. Obviously, killing the game off in the first leg. The girls will take it easy in the second leg, like they are so far.
Yeah, I did criticise him, and then he scored. So hopefully, he'll do the same thing again. Sleeve is just very like.
turnovers are avoidable. That's the worst thing.
He hesitates, don't he, to pass the ball? He actually hesitates to pass the ball. If you watch him,
he fucking makes the run. He gets the ball. And everyone's just stood on a fucking in a robot position, like surrounded by multiple Wolves players. In this case, it's like when Gabriel as well. Gabriel does the same thing sometimes. You see him on the fucking edge of the circle with the boys like.
Oh, he defended that well.
Someone make a run, please. Someone make a
run.
Run.
Come on, Manuaki. Just fucking shield him. Mate, he's starting to fucking infuriate me again like he did last week. I'll be getting fucking Eze on in this game, mate.
Fucking hell.
I just don't get it. I think this half's been quite disappointing considering we scored early on. Go on, Saka. You ain't got no one with him, no. He ain't got no one with him. He's got no one with him, mate. There's no one with him. Fuck my life, mate, honestly. What's he supposed to do there? Do you know what I mean? Mate, again, they've given it away. This is what I'm saying to you, mate. The amount of times this team, right, have given it away, and yet again, what's Martinelli do? Go and fucking lose the ball. He's been fucking shit again. Put him in a Premier League game, mate, and he falls like a fucking fairy. He fucking does, though, mate, and you know it as well.
So I'm not arguing with you. I'm not debating it. It's like,
mate, you watch it. But yeah, again, mate, they've given the ball away so many times in this first half. They've given it away again. They're fucking awful, and then we give it away.
But in a cup game, if it's the Champions League, League Cup, or fucking FA Cup, he suddenly turns into fucking the Martinelli from fucking 4 years ago.
This fucking system's too fucking rigid, mate. It's too fucking rigid.
Fucking hell.
I'll tell you, mate, we're going to play him into a game here. Martinelli and fucking Manuaki have been absolutely shit. Absolutely shit this first half. We score a goal. We do it all the time, mate. We score a goal, right? And then we just... I don't know what it is with us. Shit, have a nosebleed.
I've certainly learned nothing from the first meeting with Wolves. So players, I mean, with all due respect, you can tactically you can have a go maybe, but it's the Wolves. The players across that line as well. They've got to take some responsibility as well here. They're the ones creating these chances and wasting them time after time. And not just tonight in general.
Mate, they're shocking, this team. They're shocking, and we're not fucking we're not killing them off. Like, what we want to be doing is killing these off, right? And fucking having a second half where we can bring players on. But the way this is going at the moment, it'd be fucking 1-0 to the 88th minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, again, mate, another shit ball, Subamendi. You're lucky you've got it back because they're so shit. I'd love to know how many passes, right, they fucking turned over back to us, mate, in this first half. Do you remember a few years ago, mate? We were going to West Ham, fucking banging 5-6 goals in. We was going to Sheffield United.
Yeah,
What's happened? Like, Do you know what I mean?
2 years ago. It was literally 2 years ago. From this moment on, like from the, I think was it the start of end of midway through January onward, all the way through to the end of the season, we just blitzed everyone. But apart from Man City away, we drew 0-0 away, and the Villa home game that basically effectively cost us the title in the end. Apart from them 2 games, we blitzed every fucking team. There was no mercy shown. Against these sort of teams, like you say, like these 2 years ago, who were playing tonight in terms of Wolves, the respective of 2 years ago was Sheffield United. As you say, we're fucking 5-0 up at half time or something like that.
Mate, we wasn't shitting ourselves, mate. We wasn't worried about passing the ball.
We went to West Ham, who were half decent back then, blitzed them on their turf. We emptied stadiums, for fuck's sake, because of how fucking humiliating we made their team, our opponents look.
Martinelli takes that chance, mate. Do you know what I mean? Oh, come on! Saka, man! Fucking sort it out! Shit again! It's shit! This is where you need a Kai Havertz, mate, in this kind of fucking weather. It's snowing now, mate. Fucking hell.
I can see the snow flickering, yeah.
This is where you need the fucking big German in there, mate. These kind of conditions. I'm disappointed.
Oh, we've lost Liam.
What have they got a free kick for now?
Liam, it's on the system. 2 seasons ago, we dropped the awful Arteta ball and went direct, and the fact that Arteta went back to the style should have got him fired. I think if we fuck this up, we don't win nothing this by come May. We have nothing to show for it. It will be so bad as it sounds by saying that, but hopefully he will be gone.
Do you know what, Martinelli, mate? Fuck me, mate. His first half, mate. Honestly,
He needs another one to piss off in the summer. Martinelli, no matter what, league title winner or whatever, or what, no matter what, or not, he needs to piss off. The fact he's been given another season, another chance yet again, and he's not fucking taking it, unless it's a cup game, is a joke.
oh Jesus, fucking hell! Not one, just wide. Fuck me. That's what I mean, mate. You only 1-0 up in the game, mate. Only needs one chance, don't it? We see that, mate, at home. We see that at home against these.
Yeah. There's a 1 minute injury time for the girls, by the way. They're halfway through that already. 5 minutes, that one on you.
Look, now we're going to start playing fucking around our box, mate. Oh, come on, Rice. I do worry, mate. I do worry. I ain't going to lie to you, mate. I do worry.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is.
Half hour later, but still.
Must be where he is, Red Power.
Oh dear. Right, half time at Bournemouth, 1-1, 5-1 on aggregate. Saka, Martinelli, Nodegaard all scored 15 goals each. The next season they dropped off at the exact same day in a minute. That day was just up. Yeah, we fucking did when that was 15 goals and 15 goals, 15 assists was the season where you fucking challenged to the title and for the most led the number one for most time and not win it. Bullshit.
Yeah, again, mate. They've given the ball away. Go on, Saka.
Yeah, and because we blew
Oh my god, mate! Honestly,
because we blew it in that first attempt, he's gone to this Haram bullshit fucking Defence FC ball. This is what I said a few weeks ago when he said, "Oh, we've had a beautiful meeting, and we've decided we're going to play with freedom and excitement and go for it." I said, "Proof is in the pudding," and so far, I'm not being proved wrong.
You ain't getting nothing flat, mate. I don't think you get a penalty flat.
Santiago Biono has been booked. Taking your foot off the gas on one trophy would give you a better chance of winning the other three. Arsenal Mister says possible pen.
Well, the second one looks more of a pen than the first time I see it.
For Arsenal?
Is it?
No, I'm asking.
Of course it ain't, mate. Of course it fucking ain't. I just realised that prick Tierney refereeing as well.
Oh, what, Liverpool fan? Okay.
Yeah, again though, mate, we got ourselves in a position, didn't we? Didn't take it. Oh fuck! Do you know what? Get this game to half time because I'm fucking had enough of this half, mate. I bet they can't believe, mate, that they've given the ball away as much as they've given the ball away in their half, yeah, right? And they're actually only 1-0 down. They go. Fucking half time, mate. Honestly.
Never good. Yeah, as soon as you said Tierney, it's like, yeah, he's never going to give that.
Well, it didn't look like he got the ball. The second one looked more like he didn't get the ball.
Yeah. Gav says, "I see you got the." It ended up being.
Is it Tierney or was it not Tierney?
Gav, like I said to reply to your comment on the early hours of Tuesday morning for you. Anyway, it makes a change on Man City getting all the easy fucking draws all the way to the fucking semi-finals. And technically, we only got the easiest draw because Brentford knocked out Macclesfield. Otherwise, it would have been West Ham. So then what? Nice try against half time. PGMOL strikes again. Shock. But I think it was again what we saw at the weekend without VAR. Jesus Christ, these refs are bad. But if anything, it proves the point that in terms of VAR, it's not the tech that's the fucking problem. I keep fucking saying this. It's the arseholes at the controlling it. Our referees that ain't got a clue what they're fucking doing. And you got the men on the pitch in the middle of the pitch that meant to be refereeing the game. Again, it showed it in the FA over the weekend in the FA Cup. They're too reliant on the tech. That the fact that in the Newcastle Villa game, what should have been a penalty, the referee hesitated for a good 10, 15 seconds before giving not even a penalty, a fucking free kick for fuck's sake. For what was a clear pen. Make that make sense. Hi George, how you doing? You ain't missing much. The men are winning 1-0 at half time, and the girls have the tires done it. We went 1-0 up, and then we thought, nah, this is 5-0 5-0 overall is not good enough. We need to make Leuven have some respect here. We give them a goal. And yeah, it's just been a bit of a shitstorm, ironically, in Bournemouth. Gav says, "Where the boys? I'm assuming they're in bed." Gav.
Who? Mate,
Your
they've been
boy.
bit, mate. Fucking never do my nothing. Jesus Christ, mate. It was painful this evening.
I can only imagine.
Painful. Oh, I'm so frustrated, mate. Honestly, just kill the fucking game off, mate. There's no way, mate, if Kai Havertz is bit that he can't start this game Sunday.
I'm assuming you're not. If you're in the chat, George, you're not at the game. If you want to pop on second half, let me know and I'll send you a link. Might bring us some more luck, like I've done in the past. Sure you do.
Do you think every game's...
Oh, you're at middle half. Okay. Go on, sorry.
Do you think every game's going to be painful?
Not every game. I think the closer we get to it in terms of lesser games we have league-wise, if we've got a cushion, in terms of this 7-point or more cushion between that. I think from the Man City game onwards, if we've got from the full time of the Man City game, if we've got 7 or more point cushion, I think it will get easier. I think that it's just a matter. It's just the confidence they had, obviously not getting overdone on in the past as a squad. Getting a first league title with everything, doing that 22 years and being that squad that does it, becomes. I mean, if you look back at 88, 89, that George Graham team. At one point, was walking it. The nerves got to them, and they let Liverpool back into it and almost threw it away. If it weren't for obviously that last game, where obviously we had to win 2-0. It seems it's again in my lifetime historically. It seems Arsenal love making things hard for ourselves. We never do things the easy way. 98, we had to come from 12 points behind in around mid-February to go on to win the title. 2002, the title race went down to the penultimate game against United at Old Trafford, and our away record was we were undefeated away from home. And even the 03-04 season, that was done with 4 games to spare. But some of them games we dropped points in, like Leicester away, and it's just enough in the nature of Arsenal we don't do things easy. Look at the FA, taking things outside of the league, go to the FA Cup. 9 years without a trophy, got to the FA Cup final against Hull. We have to go 2-0 down for the lads to wake up and turn it around and go on to win it, and then 9-year drought. We just don't do things easy.
No, we don't.
The drama and Arsenal goes hand in hand, apparently. I hope you keep enjoying, George. That's all I'm saying. And wrapped up as well. Making sure you're wrapped up. Don't you get any flu bugs or anything like that? Bloody, don't you get even worse than what Leuven's had recently? Why can't these bugs just go off? I think he needs to get Martinelli half time. Martinelli's the main one that needs to come off. Because I've literally watched him at one point in this game, guys, run with a ball, and instead of keep running at the defence, he stops, does a full circle, and then goes backwards with the ball. It's like he gets so far and goes, "Oh fuck, what do I do? What do I do?" And then goes, runs away from the goal. If it means that then Noni has to go left hand side, Saka goes into the wing, and Eze comes on as a number 10, so be it.
Sunday week, 4:30.
Oh, the men's team, yeah. At Argaff as well. Oh dear. He ain't, the thing is, he's got legs. He ain't doing fuck all the legs. That's the problem. This game should be done. He's had chances as well to fucking kill the game. You won't take the fucking, unless they've got a hypnotist in that fucking dressing room and hypnotise him right now and say this is a fucking cup game. Get back out there and do your job. Well, Gav, are you sure you're not a Man City fan? You know you. Go lay down. Oh, my neck. Maybe stretch a sec. I'll give a second half to get underway. Oh, bloody hell. Well, Melvin he's saying Zubi, he would take Zubi off for Norgard and Martinelli off for Eze or Trossard.
Super Mini had done nothing in that first half, by the way.
I don't get this obsession of playing both of them in every fucking game, especially these sort of games.
Only because you can't do it, Gab, after using the title race for 3 days. 3-day Chelsea.
After that 1-1 win, yeah, at the bridge. Just want him to fucking wake up. That's all we want, BX. Him to wake up and prove it for once. Let's prove us wrong. But he can't even do that sometimes. It's frustrating to watch. That would be hilarious. Emery gets the title of football, and that's not going to happen, is it? Thankfully. Sadly for you, thankfully for us.
How funny is this, right? So Gordon got an out of 4 goals, didn't he?
In the first half, yeah.
But then when he was going off at half time having an argument with Trippier. Oh, he just scored 4 goals.
Fucking hell, what you got to complain about? Fucking hell, you're 5-0 up, you've scored 4.
Yeah, I bet it's that Trippier, mate. He's a bit of a fucking prick, isn't he? Probably don't like it, mate, 'cause it's not about him.
Maybe. The girls are back out on my end. Can't see this.
Just want this game done and dusted.
Same here. Nope, no subs from the girls. All same 11 starting for the second half.
Bukayo Saka. I think he's been our best player in the first half.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah. One sec.
That I will be against that BX gunner. To be fair, that'd be quite a wise move.
What's that?
Eze Finoni.
Yeah. Someone's got to give. Fucking freezing. Yeah. I agree, Catherine. The only thing is, the only way it happens is that people actually, I don't know, pass to the fucker. It's like they are allergic to passing to him.
Did you see that stat that actually Wolves conceded the less amount of goals from set pieces?
There's got to be a seat to Keith, not Keith, fucking, Andrews coming, whatever his name is.
No, just us, Gav, because unlike your good selves, we got to the League Cup final. So
Yeah.
we're covering that weekend fixture off, mate.
Yeah.
Even I can have a laugh at that one. I laugh at my own joke there.
Yeah, you know that couple you guys after you got knocked out went, I don't really care, but your best defender was in tears on the pitch.
Because you got knocked out by Arsenal and that former ex-player of yours scored the 97-minute goal to put
that competition that no one cares about at Chelsea, not even John Terry, but yet he filmed himself and then put it out there that you watched.
Oh, have you seen his new video?
Oh God, what's he done now?
He's recorded into he's going on a segment tomorrow, 100%. By the way, no doubt about that.
No surprise there.
After last week, he's definitely got a segment. But he's he done a video into TalkSport about loving the debate about who's the best centre back, but he weren't really loving it.
No, it's all about him.
Yeah, he was trying to feed that he's the best centre back. And you could tell he was getting irate with Jermaine's Penn's faults because he was saying Van Dijk was better than him. You'd have to see it, mate.
I'm surprised John Terry held his nerve and held his tongue with his history and what he has to say about people. He's an absolute moron. He clearly wanted the Chelsea job when Enzo got sacked because he started doing once Rossini was hired. He's doing fucking videos full kit, ironically, pretending doing like team talks for the game before games and all that. What normal person does that?
I hope so, Catherine. I hope there's more goals because you predicted loads.
Yeah, you predicted 10.
I wouldn't like you to be on the porridge list tomorrow. Woo!
Oh dear. Forest Liverpool, Sunderland, Fulham, Passport. Fucking hell. Brighton and North London Derby on a 4:30 kickoff. All the games over the weekend on the Sky are crap. Apparently, you want Klopp. I don't think he'll go to you.
Who wants Klopp?
Gav said Chelsea want Klopp. Right, we got Rossini. We give him a 6-year deal.
I don't think there's any subs anyway.
Doesn't look like it.
That Tolo, whoever his name, he's fucking massive, isn't he?
As Rob Holden would say, built like a brick shit house. And I can't swear now because it's 5 minutes past Watershed.
Right, we kicked off. Oh, fucking hell, Subamendi.
I'm still on adverts my end.
No, I think you'd rather watch the fucking adverts and watch that. Oh, just can't.
And forward, put yourself out. BX, I'm assuming you're calling Liam Rossini under AVB 2.0. Yeah, I've seen it now, my days. Fuck's sake. Basics. It's just basics to bring the ball down and get it under control, not just a there you go. I was going out for a French walls. Okay.
What is going on with this game, mate? Honestly. Well, it's a weird game of football, isn't it?
I think the conditions aren't helping either with this night.
No, definitely not. Mate, they're holding their face again, mate. Like, how many more times is this geezer going to hold it? Like, Jesus Christ, mate. Honestly, I've never known a team like it in my life.
Because they know the refs just go, oh, fuck, it might be a head injury. I have to stop the game. It stops the flow. It does stop the flow. That's part of their game plan, clearly. Almost 2-1 Arsenal for the girls.
Oh my God, mate! What is going on, mate? Honestly, get Madawaki off, mate. He's fucking not. He's not doing it. Get him off. Fucking hell, mate.
Sorry, Mascara shoves Martinelli in the chest and goes and holding his face. Okay, cool.
Martinelli, what are you doing, mate? He's got to get these two wingers off, mate. He's got to get these two wingers off.
It's not working.
Fucking doing it, mate.
It's not working for us. It's not helping at all in any capacity. I'm surprised he didn't make those subs at half time. You watch this, you'll get to 55th minute, and at least one of them will come off. I guarantee it now. And then we'll be sitting there asking the question, why don't you do this 10 minutes?
Obviously, fucking Jesus on, mate. I won't see anyone on than these two at the moment, mate, because they're fucking causing us fucking no ends but trouble.
Or there's a humdinger he actually probably will do, more likely to do. He'll take Gyökeres off out of the three, even though he's getting no fucking service.
No, we haven't done it back to back, mate.
Under Wenger, no. We should have done it under Wenger in 2003, but we didn't.
Collapsed at the end, didn't we?
Yeah, in the last few days, the last few games, we fell apart, literally. The last time we actually, in terms of not in our life, we've never done it in our lifetime, respectively. But the last time Arsenal went back to back in terms of defending the title, winning and defending it, was in the 30s.
Mate, honestly,
we should have done it in '99 as well, but again,
it's gone to the wrong player. Like he's
FA Cup semi-final.
Gyökeres, mate. Fuck me, mate. Jesus Christ, this is shit, mate. I'm telling you, right, the amount of mistakes they're making, mate, and we just do nothing with it. Just absolute fuck all with it, mate. Our attack play is awful. It's absolutely awful, mate. To be frankly honest.
Gav says you're willing to stop moaning, Neil and Ryan.
Well, mate, yeah, but mate, I see what happened last week at Brentford, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
No, it's fine, no, don't worry. You ain't missing much. I mean, the men are making hard work of it. Shock. And the girls, I mean, as you can see on the screen, 1-1. Went 1-0 up with Russo. But we just start again because we killed it in the first leg. Certain players aren't really performing to the levels they need to, and whether again the blistery winds and the rain and the snow doesn't help at Bournemouth. But we decided to give Leuven a bit of a respectable goal, basically a pity goal, and make this game a bit more respectable for them. Pete says I'm struggling. This is shit. I can't even say the fucking other games. The second game's any better. It does beg the question, Laura. How bad?
Mate, who's going to make Sleepers give it away, mate? Mate, honestly, I think he's been fucking poor as well.
Not the races at all, no. But how bad has Crawley's pitch got to be on Sunday for that not to go ahead and this game's going ahead like that? Oh, fucking basics.
Mate, we're not even like I think they're a better team starting the second half. I'm worried, mate.
It would surprise me, Laura, because we're letting them have chances. And can the men just wake up, please? I know it's the 9:15.
Ooh, everyone just over the bar.
What was that?
Wolves.
Yeah, I know it's 9:15. That's mostly near your bedtime, but fucking just wake up for 5 minutes, please.
Go on. Going in or not? Mate, honestly. We can't even get the ball at the moment. Go on. He's got to make a change, mate. He has got to make... This is what he doesn't do, mate. He doesn't make changes quick enough. Last 3 shots from Wolves players. Oh, fucking hell. Is he on? Oh, shit. Mate, this is not good, man. He just doesn't... He doesn't react, mate. He just doesn't react to a situation quick enough. He lets it run and run and run. Unless it's fucking someone like Eze, then they'll just rip him off at half time.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
I'm worried, mate. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is fucking nowhere near good enough, mate. They're first to every ball at the moment.
Nerves are kicked in, put it that way.
Yeah. We need to get his second goal, mate. Fuck me, mate. The amount of times we go back and recycle and go back and recycle. Go on. Go on. Yes!
Come on. Fuck for that. What was that?
Yes!
Oh, Community's coming on.
Offside, is it? Oh, he's fucking blown up for offside.
Of course he has.
Oh, you fucking arsehole.
Oh, wait. Not Chloe. Can we go? What's going on?
Oh, fuck off.
Kelly's off and Little's
He's on, mate. Mate, that's a mate. Don't worry, it's 2-0. It's 2-0, mate. He's fucking on. That is a fucking awful decision for that Lino, mate. I wouldn't worry.
No.
It's 2-0. It's 2-0. He's fucking on side.
Absolutely
appalling from that shit Arsenal official.
Capia. Yeah, I don't. Again, I'm watching it. I've seen this.
He's fucking on, mate. He's on by a fucking mile.
Let me know when they confirm it. I'll change it. Even he looks shady when he puts the flag down, like the official. What the fuck is he playing at?
It's a goal, mate. I ain't worried, mate. 2-0 Arsenal.
1 second, just watching it now.
I've got to be honest with you, mate. Mate, what are they taking so fucking long about?
Because they'll put all the lines in, aren't they? Automated and all that crap. I say he's on. I'm watching it on a smaller screen, but I'm saying he's on. I'm changing.
Yeah, it's a goal.
Well done, Capio. Thank you.
Well, to be fair, yeah, right. To be fair, right, we started that second half pretty shit, but I'll take that, mate. I'll take that. Lovely finish by the man.
Yeah.
Mate, it's a disgrace, BX, mate. How's he got that on, mate? The geezer looks like he should be fucking sitting at home with his fucking pipe in his mouth. Do you know what I mean?
The fact that, obviously, I've seen the one I saw the go up with. They've gone.
Mate, do you know what? Right, I reckon. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I reckon all three of them are playing him on.
Yeah, I'm just going by the splits. Yeah, but either which way, it's the fact that when he brought his flag down, he put his flag up. I mean, the cameraman's gone to him as he's flagging it down, and he looks shaded, like he knows he's done it for the. He's going to be found to be the fraud that he is. There you go. Now you can celebrate. Well done, lads. Well done, Cappy. That's his first goal, isn't it, as well, in the Arsenal red and white. Right, our left back, centre back, whatever you want to call him, whatever position he plays.
We needed that because I tell you what, mate, it weren't looking fucking great until that move.
No, none of them were, to be honest.
Just now, fucking put them to bed. Put them to fucking bed. This is where you like it, Martinelli, when everything's fucking done and dusted.
Yeah. I see Feeder's back to, yeah, pretty much. Is he still on the pitch? As well. Shock. I'll be fair to Cappy. He's been brilliant since we brought him in. I'm more than happy. I'm genuinely more than happy to be spending some of our transfer kit on him in the summer to make it officially an Arsenal player, like full time. I mean, he does that again. I love the South American grit that he has that he's brought to the game. I love it. There's a bit of that shit housey about him as well.
Shit. Get out there. Get out there. Well done, Gabriel.
Bodo got 2-1 up again. Fucking hell. This will be a pen, ref. Arsenal pen. Yep, ref's given it. Obviously,
at the moment? 1-1.
1-1 still, but we just Caton Ford just gone down. The ref's given the pen, but now VAR are going to confirm it. But it's literally, you watch the highlights back on that one. It is lashing down, be it rain or snow. The pitch is
Mate,
that bad.
Here you go. Oh shit!
It's that bad.
Oh no! It's 2-1. It's fucking 2-1.
Like,
fuck's sake!
Arsenal make things hard for ourselves. Yeah.
Come on. Just fuck me, mate. Oh, this team. It's a good finish. But this has been coming, mate. This has been coming, mate. Because, like, this is what, apart from that, we've had that, mate. It's been all them.
Because
it's a fucking good finish, though. I'll give him that, mate. It's a good fucking finish.
Yeah. Caldente standing up for this penalty.
Fuck me, mate. They can't put a fucking game to bed.
Again, we love making things hard for ourselves.
Yeah, I'm fucking angry, mate.
Just ball watching the entire time. Come on, Mariano. Come on.
Just fucking bullshit.
Great pen. Thank you. 2-1 Arsenal. Who's after that goes 2-2. Okay. Mate, he's got to fucking change it, mate. He's got to change it. So quickly after fucking going 2-0, Neil was basically sort of been killing the game off, basically.
Well, this is what they do, mate, innit? This is what they do. Like, mate, we're getting fucking... Honestly, mate, I do worry. Well done, Dex. Look, he's got no one with him, mate, Gyökeres. There's literally no one with him.
Oh,
Jesus is coming on.
that means Gyökeres is going off then. Told you to go off first.
To be honest with you, mate, he ain't done that. He ain't done much. But
Don't get that service though. That's the question. Because
no, well, the other point is,
the winners
mate,
aren't doing nothing.
Mate,
He ain't getting fucking any chance to do anything. So bringing Jesus on, what's that going to fucking achieve when the fucking two wingers aren't doing their job in the first place? Oh, Bodo 3 into 1.
Oh, massive. Fuck.
Gav's trying to get nibbles, by the way. You're being brave, Gav, because if we win this game, you're going on the list tonight.
Oh, don't, man. There'll be people before him going on the list, mate. Trust me. Madawaki, mate, just get off the fucking pitch. Get him off the fucking pitch. He's been so bad. Just get him off the pitch.
Remember Catherine said 5-0, by the way. Just saying.
He has been he's gone. But Gyökeres in
Told you.
Noni gone. Good. Thank fuck Noni's gone off, mate. I thought he's been awful tonight.
Oh, double change. Who's gone off?
Who?
Who's gone off?
Gyökeres and Noni.
For
Eze and Jesus.
Oh, okay. Well, it should be 3-1 Arsenal for the girls, but it just goes well the post with Russo.
Saka's gone out to the wide right, obviously. Then.
Yeah, you'd assume so, Veza, yeah. I'm sorry, I've got to feel sorry for Richard.
Mate, so I think Saliba, mate, but was that Saliba or Gabriel? No, it was Gabriel, to be fair. Mate, they're fucking scaring the shit out of me, mate. Do you know that?
Really surprised System put Leon. Oh, I think they'll give it another 10 minutes to see there. Come on.
Oh, come on, Saka! Fuck. Oh, Gabriel, well done. Go on, Martinelli. What is that, mate? Fucking hell. There's no one in the fucking box, first thing.
Because the reason why we're struggling in the Arsenal this bit, Steve, is because we fucking we get to the final third and we go, what do we do? Every freaking time.
Here they come again, on the right again. Come on, fucking poor forward. Mate, we're just so lethargic.
Which pirate ABX? Which one?
Oh, press him. Oh, man, I didn't finish that. You got to finish that, mate. Fucking, this geezer fucking pisses me off. He pisses me off. He'd have been offside anyway. He'd have been offside.
Of course he's offside.
He would have been offside. Mate, he honestly. I just can't believe how we're making this fucking hard for ourselves, mate. Honestly, it's just fucking shambolic.
Let's get him off the fucking. Let's get him off at this point. He's giving us nothing all game.
Mate, I need him out, mate. Honestly, that geezer rolls my fucking blood at times. Fucking hell, Saka.
Oh my god.
Fucking hell.
Can we wake up, please?
Mate, we just give him the ball away.
Someone just said
Saka looks fucked, mate. Saka just looks fucked.
one of the group chats I'm in. Someone just said Tierney hasn't refereed us in any capacity for over a year.
I can't remember the last time I see him refereeing us, mate. To be honest,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They said it's been over a year since he last refereed a game involving Arsenal, be it on the pitch or off.
Mate, what are you
And
doing,
first came
Timber?
back, he's been awful.
So he's lost it. So you've lost it, you fucking idiot.
Get Norgard on for Zubi, I think.
Mate, I tell you, they're going to score, mate, soon. Honestly. I'd get Ben on. Who's on the floor now? Someone's on the fucking floor. It's Saka, innit? Just get him off, mate. He's not fucking... He ain't... Mate, he looks fucked now anyway. Get Trossard on and put Martinelli on the right.
Oh, is his Lossa going off? What's the Uncle Denny? What's this one? Oh, both set. I told you, Laura. Leah's coming on now. 2 minutes ago. And Steph Catley.
What is wrong with him? He's not fit, is he?
Don't help the players getting hooked in the air.
He's coming off because Gabriel's got the armband. It's got to be Trossard, surely. Yeah, it's Trossard.
hoping it's just a precaution ahead of.
Huh?
I'm hoping it's just a precaution ahead of the North London derby.
He looks like he's walking off all right, mate, to be fair.
Yeah, it's probably just the ball's been ricocheted off his boot, so it's probably just a dead leg. Yeah, the ball's been booted off the bottom of his foot, so it's probably just a bit fuzzy. Oh, what we got here? Oh, we got a compatriot from Scotland, from Bonnet, Scotland. Not Rosie, by the way.
It's me. The better one.
I'll tell her that.
Come on here, Capo.
Don't know why my camera's like really zoomed in. What's going on here? There we go.
There you
That's
go.
better. I don't know why it keeps zooming in. Stop zooming in. There we go. Yeah, my stream's a wee bit ahead of yours, Ryan. So when Leah and Steph come on, I had already put the chat. Caitlin Ford's on the. Oh, back post. Oh. Yeah. This one missed that one at the back post.
Dangerous, by the way.
Mm.
Liam, have you took any chill pills yet?
No. 20 minutes
You
of
got
that.
it full time. Yeah, I'm on 77.07, by the way.
Oh, fucking mate, honestly, this is painful to watch, honestly.
Oh, Arsenal have got a corner. Right on Leah's head. Go on.
Going in. Nope.
Come on, Trossard, release it. What are you doing, mate? What the fuck are you doing, you fucking idiot? Mate, what is fucking wrong with these fucking brain dead players? He's fucking brain dead. Just watch what he's done. Just watch what he's done. He's fucking brain dead, mate, honestly.
Good.
Get it in the box.
Aye.
Get it in the fucking box. Why are we dancing about at the start of the box?
Just a fucking...
Oh. Too high. Too high for Frida.
You're giving Frida credit. That wasn't a free kick, but okay, ref.
Get it in. Caitlin Ford's doing my head in.
When doesn't she? You don't know who's worse, her or Frida.
We made them look fucking like half decent this second half. Mate, I don't know why you don't bring someone like Norgard on. Do you know that?
Go there for fuck's sake, man.
Oh.
Who's playing in the midfield for the men?
ZB, Eze, and Rice at the moment.
What? Why are you letting it like that?
Weird.
What? Come on then. Come.
Can we get rid of the ball?
Get that ball off them. Get it away. Get it away. Please, Zoe.
So he literally threw us off to the floor there. If that's a die, that should be a booking.
Yeah, that should be a booing. That's definitely a booing. Please, oh. How can somebody get away with that one? But if that was Katie McCabe, then that's a booing.
If Caballero doesn't have concussion after that, he's Superman. I think he probably just escaped if he's lucky.
Another substitution made by Arsenal.
Oh, McCabe's going off. I'm assuming Taylor's coming
Taylor
on. Then.
Hines.
Mate, they're winning everything. Like, he's literally gone up twice for an header and won both of them without even competition.
Don't know. Can
Oh
somebody
my God,
get...
mate. Honestly, this is fucking awful, mate. I watch this and I don't even see
Taylor
how we
Hines just came
can
on.
do this.
There is Taylor Hines. Maybe it's a straight swap.
The Arsenal fans really need to come up with a better song for Taylor Hines. All they've got at the moment is Taylor Hines,
Oh my days.
Taylor Hines. Oh, go on, Les. Oh, take it into the bloody box. Go on. Ah, Pullover tried to take that on herself.
You're behind, by the way.
No. But
Yeah.
when we were on the actual, when I was in the comments on YouTube, I was ahead.
Oh, okay.
So I was. When I was watching you on YouTube, I was ahead.
Oh, fuck off, Trossard, mate. Fuck off. Just fuck off, mate. Honestly. Honestly, this is fucking awful.
Oh, my feet.
Mate, I tell you something, right? Them two do not even want to be contemplating being in that team next season. They are fucking both as bad as each other. They handicap this team so much.
And yet, Trossard started the season off so good as well.
Okay. To our standard, it was good. But really, when you start reflecting on it, was it that good? How many goals he scored?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's because no one expected him to get in the team. Wolves want this more, mate. Like, they were every 50-50, every header, everything.
But then that was the same as at the start of the season, wasn't it? Oh, get that away, else. Get it away, for fuck's sake. Oh my fucking God. Why didn't Daphne get that? Right, mate, I'm heading towards Bobby. Is your number one?
I think the conditions aren't helping tonight for either team. The pitch is awful. Like I said earlier, how bad was Crawley's pitch for that game to be called off and this to go ahead?
Yeah, Crawley's pitch wasn't as bad as this, I don't think. See, to be honest with you, I think the only things it was a danger was the sides. That was it. We didn't see pictures of Crawley's pitch from above. We only seen it from the sidelines, and it was the sidelines that was mainly all flooded. But you can't tell me that these conditions tonight are any worse than Crawley's, as you says.
No.
Look at the state of your sidelines. And this is what I was talking about on Monday. These clubs like Arsenal and stuff, if they're going to really invest in their women, need to invest in these smaller grounds that these women are playing at. You can't tell me with the 25 million that Arsenal have raised just for the women that they can't help pump money into Meadow Park for a better pitch. We won't be playing on that on Sunday, I'm telling you now.
No.
That'll be called off as well, but then when are we going to fit that in? Because that needs to be played. Shoot, for fuck's sake!
They're doing a
Back to the
they're doing a
shit again.
mental.
Oh, I can't be asked to shoot. I can't be asked to shoot.
Come on, mate. Get him up, mate. Fuck this geezer, mate. Martinelli, mate. Honestly, I think he's fucking awful. Awful.
Certainly no your mate tonight, Liam.
Oh, mate, he never really has been, mate. But then he covers himself up in cup games, don't he? That's all he does. He covers himself up in
Told
cup
you.
games. As a Premier League player, mate, he's shit.
Told you, half time, you need to hypnotise him.
As a Premier League player, mate, he's fucking shit.
This is not a league game, Martinelli. This is an FA Cup game against Wigan. Go.
But is that the standards he's become lately? That a team like Wigan would make him look fantastic?
Exactly, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking Wigan, mate. They're fucking 20. What are they, 21st in League One?
Something like that. I don't pay attention to League One, to be honest. No, I only found this. I only found this out on Monday. They didn't even have a manager until Monday morning, and they rehired their ex-captain.
They're too scared to make it to express themselves. Oh, Timber, mate, he's been fucking cack as well.
How long left your end, Liam?
Fucking 6 minutes still.
Just a couple of minutes away.
Oh, mate, he's giving the ball away. Mate, get this geezer off the fucking pitch. Get him off the fucking pitch.
In the quarterfinals of the UEFA Women's
We've got any subs left to do that.
when they will face Chelsea in the first leg at the Emirates Stadium.
Mate, Trossard, mate, honestly.
March the 25th.
Mate, I don't know how we can fucking go and string 12 performances together with players like Martinelli and Trossard, mate. I just don't see it at the moment.
Jimmy's played for both of them.
Mate, they've all been fucking shit. But he's been fucking useless. Have you heard me shouting at Trossard? Have you heard me what I said about Subamendi?
Robbed temporarily by Caldente. Now Rangers.
Get it out. Get it to fuck. Pullover, why haven't you put your foot through that? What are you waiting on the bounce for? Jesus Christ. What's Pullover waiting on Christmas?
Yeah, I think that's Laura's end. It's fine.
I must have been pleasant to Madawaki then most of this game.
It's mine. My remote control, I don't know where it is. And I'm currently got a wee doggy on my lap.
Fucking hell, Timber. Oh, I mentioned someone else. I think I've mentioned his name about the last 4 times.
I'm surprised I've not mentioned the manager yet.
Yeah, wait till full time for that one.
Yeah. Fucking arsehole not signing any shots outside the Emirates.
How dare you not believe that man who's clearly a shirt selling
He's
eBay?
a signature collector, is he not? The guy that was harassing him?
Yeah.
That's the same guy that put up a tweet about Leah saying, "Oh yes, come on!
Yes! Russo.
Come on!
Game over. Tie's been over.
Hello. Hello. Yes.
Come on, put it square! Put it square! Oh, he hasn't even fucking done that, has he? He hasn't even fucking done that. Fucking useless.
Oh, forget.
Fucking useless.
But is that a Taylor Hines assist? As well done, Taylor.
7 goals in 8 matches for Russo in the Champions League. Oh, I can't complain. You know, fucking freezing.
Oh, go on, Arsenal. Go on. Get another one. Go on. Oh, he's battered the after keeper. Ah, Caitlin Ford. Of course he did. Doesn't want to get any more than 2 goals this season. You think Martinelli's bad? I'll tell you what, Liam, we'll swap Caitlin Ford for Martinelli, all right?
Oh no, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know at the moment, mate. I'm watching this team and I'm just like, what the
His head's
fuck?
fried, he's gone, Lewis.
That's exactly how we feel about our women. Must just be an Arsenal thing to be a plonker on the wing this season.
Mate, they're going to fuck. Get over that side. Shit.
Oh,
mate, why have we made this game into what it is? Why have we made this game?
Go and make it hard for himself.
What is, mate, Trossard, mate? The geezer's cack. The geezer's fuck. What is he fucking doing? What are you fucking doing, you fucking brain dead prick?
Jay says 3 points is all. Yeah, but we fucking we're making hard work of it. It's a point. That's the reason why we're getting stressed.
Go on, Caitlin.
Fucking brain dead, mate.
Go on.
Jesus, fucking backwards and sideways and losing the ball every time. So poor.
Go. Shit. Oh.
Mate, I tell you.
And the game is ended.
You can't play like this for the next 12 games or 11 games, whatever you call it. You can't.
Game done. 7-1 to the Arsenal.
It should be. Bring on Chelsea, Gav. Looking forward to playing European champions, Gav. Sorry, world champions. Or both.
Evening, Gav.
That's better. I'm close. I'm 89.35 now. Thank God for that. It's on this fucking phone off.
What's that song? Know how Dee just put in fucking backwards and sideways and losing the ball. What's that song? Front was back was. So one on top of.
I hope you copy.
No, not that one. There's a sort of
6 minutes of injury time.
Yeah, but there was only 3 on the women's. That's mental, isn't it? Oh, here we go. All the Leuven players wanting all the taps.
Well, at one point we looked what we were going to do it tonight, BX, but then we decided actually 2 minutes later we're going to give them a goal and make it interesting.
3 points. 3-1 on the night. Those 2 goals from Russo and a penalty from Mariana Caldente as well.
Yeah, an easy win for us. That's why I always said you're playing the world and European champions. Your women's team don't have the facilities to win European titles, let alone world titles.
Gab, have you watched your women's team recently?
Are we there? Says Zoom. Not quite. 6 minutes of injury time, so not quite. Trosser's getting treatment and the Wolves players are going, yeah.
Yeah, the problem is it's going to go on to about the 99th minute now, isn't it?
More likely.
The problem is, right, that geezer's so tall, he's gone in on him, isn't he?
Yeah.
And he's probably not really thought what he's doing.
Exactly.
Oh, mate.
Future people are asking for a friend. Reasons what I'm doing. Baltic up here.
Listen to her snoring.
In fact, the thing what goes against me, he actually looks, he knows what Trossard's there and what his intentions were.
Who's come on for him? Calafiori. I tell you what, that might have done us a favour, to be fair.
Yeah, Gav, you might possibly drop to fourth when Arsenal play their two games in hand.
Eventually,
Mate, you're fucking wank as well. You're fucking wank as well. Jesus, can't you just pull a ball? What is wrong with this fucking team here? Pulling a fucking ball across goal. What is fucking wrong with them? Like, it's so simple. They're on the attack.
Liam, you remind me of me when I watched the Celtic.
It's 2-2. It's 2-2. And fucking Raya has fucked it. There you go. That's over, mate. It's fucking over, mate. They have fucked it, mate. They have absolutely fucked this. They have absolutely fucked this.
I told you weeks ago we lost United. I don't want it. What's Raya fucking doing? What is Raya doing?
What the fuck is going on? Yeah, right. He comes out. He goes to get the ball and he drops it. He drops it, mate. They've fucking bottled it, mate. They have absolutely fucking bottled it. We sit here game after game after game and go through the same fucking shit. We go through the same fucking shit game after game. They have absolutely fucking bottled it. Bottled it.
Liam,
Jesus has just got to pull the ball across goal. Jesus has just got to pull the ball across goal to Martinelli.
They don't.
He's dropped it on his head, mate. He's dropped it. What is he fucking doing? What is he fucking doing, Raya? You got not him and Gabriel.
Don't get me started on Raya. Do not get me started on Raya. I've said this from day one.
Mate, I'm done, mate. I can't do it, mate. I just can't do it. I just can't do it.
You cannot win league titles.
It's exhausting. It's exhausting watching this style of football. It's fucking exhausting.
He has the Almunia fucking Bodo gene in his system, the Bojo gene, what you fucking called it. Like, out of nowhere, just do stupid bullshit things like that.
It's gone down to Calafiori as well, isn't it? It's gone down as an own goal because it's come off Calafiori.
Oh, come on, fuck, mate. What is it? What the fuck? Mate, I just don't get it, mate. I swear down, right? I just do not fucking get it. I do not fucking get it. I just do not fucking get this whatsoever. There's 3 opportunities in this game, yeah, right, to pull that fucking ball square, and there's a player sitting there. And not one fucking time did one fucking player do it. Fucking time did one fucking player do it. There's no fucking creativity in this team whatsoever.
The worst thing is we're joined to a team that's getting relegated.
Yeah.
But this is what we got, yeah, right, at home against these. This is exactly what we got at home. This is exactly what we done at home.
Because you don't want to let the handbrakes off, Liam. So let's say it as it is.
Well, it is, mate. I'm telling you as it is, mate. I'm fucking telling you the whole fucking game how it is, mate.
He doesn't want the players to play with fucking like they did 2 years ago. 2 years ago, we blitzed. We said it earlier, but we blitzed everyone. Since we didn't win the title, we want to play the bullshit football. Play it safe. Don't want to lose, and we fucking do this bullshit,
mate. This result's damaging, mate. This result is fucking damaging. They're just fucking losing every battle in midfield, every battle in defence. They've lost every single battle in the second half. They've not won any headers. They've not won no 50-50s. They've won absolute fuck all, mate. Absolute fuck all.
And yet we're meant to be going into the game with confidence on bloody Sunday. 5 point cut.
Mate, I knew, right? Everyone, we were all sitting here talking about this game. I just knew, mate, that that first half, mate. They gave the ball away every single fucking time, and we did nothing with it. We did absolutely nothing with it.
No, it is a good Man City confidence now. They're going to fucking beat Newcastle. There'll be a 2 point gap, and then we'll go, oh, fuck, with our asses. And before you know it, they're top of the table.
Mate, this is fucking... I tell you what, players like Martinelli, yeah, right?
This team doesn't want it.
I'm done. I'm done, mate. Trossard, I'm done, mate. They're just not the players to take you to the next level. They're not. They're letting him down, mate. Do you know what I mean?
But I'll tell you, going to have another beautiful meeting with the team tomorrow. I'm going to play with the hand. Fuck off. I said literally afterwards.
I don't even think.
I said he's talking bullshit.
For the next fucking however.
He needs to fuck off.
Mate, it's just...
He needs to go somewhere. Just go. Just fuck off. Go away.
And Martinelli just butted it right at the pitch.
Get a manager that can fucking do the job. That lets the players actually play some fucking decent football and win this title.
There's only one... I tell you what, right? We've looked like the fucking team that's 20th this second half. We look like the team that's 20th. We look like that. We look so fucking scared, mate, to do absolute anything. We look so scared. And then one thinks we're going to go to Tottenham and fucking do something at the moment.
That's what I said 2 minutes ago. We're meant to go into that full of confidence against the fucking Tottenham side. Can't even do it against fucking Wolves. And like I say,
Fuck off, mate. Fuck off.
This is going to breed confidence into Wolves. And guess
I think Jesus got himself sent off after the whistle.
Oh, what a fucking dick.
Mate, we're just fucking... Mate, walk off the fucking pitch here, right? You have fucking disgraced yourselves tonight. You've disgraced yourselves tonight. Walk off the pitch. You didn't show no fucking battle in that second half, and you want to start fighting with the opposition at the full-time whistle. Why didn't you fight them for 45 fucking minutes? Why didn't you fight them for 45 fucking minutes? Bottled it. Absolute bottled it tonight. This is the kind of games that have fucking ruined us year after year after year after year. And we've gone and done the same thing. The same thing again. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to see all this, mate. I don't want to see all this. I don't want to see this fight after the game. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it anymore. I want to see the fight on the fucking pitch. We should have took this fucking game and put them to bed in the first fucking 45 minutes. But we didn't because we're too fucking nice. We're too fucking old. Let's play the ball back. Let's recycle. Let's play the ball back. It's fucking negative, mate. It's absolute negative. And we've got what we deserved. There was one team in that second half. We scored, right, on the counter-attack. We scored, right, with our only fucking chance we had in the first 15 minutes. They battered us for 45 minutes. The team that are 20th have battered us. It's not good enough. It's not fucking good enough. There's performances out there,
Liam, all that bullshit weeks after Man United game, the day after, I've had a beautiful fucking meeting. Piss off.
If Eze performs like that for 45 minutes, he gets ripped off the fucking football pitch. If Eze performs like certain players played in that first half, right, he gets ripped off the fucking football pitch. But because it's Eze, he gets taken off. I don't see other players get treated the fucking same. It's not good enough, mate. It's not fucking good enough. That's fucking disgusting tonight. That second half display is shambolic, and I just can't see us winning the league whatsoever. We just haven't got the fucking granules, mate. We haven't got the granules, to fucking go and get the job done. That game should have been done after 45 minutes. 45 fucking minutes, that game should have been done. But we just fucking played nicey. This recycle the ball back. This save energy. Save energy for fucking what? Save energy for fucking what? What, Sunday? You ain't even going through this fucking game yet. You're not even through this fucking game. Mate, honestly, I'm fucking fuming, mate. I'm fucking fuming. Look, they're fucking loving it, mate. They're loving it. Fair play to them. Do you know what? Fair play to them, right? Fair play to them.
This is why we fucking did this. We've had a beautiful meeting. We've decided as a team we're going to go out there and play openly and free flowing. Prove it. And yet again, when it comes down to it, it's the same haram bullshit football. Hold the ball, defend. Fucking, this is Wolves. They're going down. Why don't you attack? And now, we've got a 5-point gap.
We need to win. No, we need performances with it. You just can't go and win games one after another. This is shit attitude, mate.
No, we've got a 5-point gap. Man City played before us. They're going to beat... I guarantee this is going to galvanise them now. They're going to beat Newcastle. There's 2 points. We're going to fuck up against Tottenham in some capacity. I guarantee it now.
This thing, right, that we just need to go
points against Wolves, and that was gifted to us.
Case. You need to be fucking confident. You need to be fucking arrogant in your own ability, right, to win a fucking league. You can't keep winning leagues like this, mate. You can't. No, you've never seen a team win a league like this. You've never seen a team win a league like this. The front three, there's zero cohesion. There's no cohesion whatsoever in terms of that front three, mate.
What was the point? Sorry, Liam. What was the point of signing a strike in the summer if you're not going to change your fucking playing style back to how it used to be 2 years ago today? If you just keep playing this fucking defensive bullshit that doesn't fucking work for a striker. Yes, we haven't had a striker in God knows how long until this season, but you've played a brand of football that accommodates someone like Victor or any striker. We get a striker in, and you want to continue this bullshit style of football, and it's fucking us week in, week out. We should be blitzing this league. Man City aren't fucking good. We should be light years ahead of them, but we're not, because no matter who we play, it's the same old bollocks. Let's just have 1-0 up. We'll waste opportunities. Get a fluky second like we did tonight. And then literally, the second they scored to make it 2-1, the warning signs are there. But we don't listen. We just keep going and going, keep on coming, keep it coming, and bang.
You just can't keep playing like
and
this.
What the fuck? I'm sorry. What the fuck is David Raya doing? This is if we again, assuming we fuck this up now, we don't win fuck all.
I think it's both of them, mate. To be honest,
we cannot win. It proves to me we cannot win. We can't win anything with that goalkeeper. We need.
I think it's both of them, mate. I think they're both to blame for it. They're both to blame for that.
Cool, but he needs to fuck. He's a goalkeeper.
That is your Koscielny.
That is your
Koscielny moment. What was it? Was it Koscielny? That was your Koscielny moment right there and then, mate. Yeah, right there and then.
But as a goalkeeper, if you're coming out, you fucking hold on to it. You do not fucking drop it or do what he did there into the danger zone.
I thought the centre backs weren't fucking great either, mate. If I'm being totally honest,
none of them were.
Saliba hesitates on the ball. And I've said it. Saliba hesitates on the ball really badly at times when we got the ball. But there's just nothing, mate. There's just literally nothing. Watch that game, right?
Arteta drills this lot into the. Oh, fucking hell. He drills them into their fucking lives going, this is how we're going to play. Hold the ball. When we've got the ball, don't fucking move. If you move, I'm hooking you off for 10 games. It's bollocks. Look at we signed Eze and he made one mistake against fucking Villa away. Wasn't a main mistake, but he made a mistake. We didn't see him for another 7-8 games. But there's other people do far worse. I'll protect you. Don't worry. You're playing the next game. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it.
I'm sick of watching this, mate. I've watched this for fucking 15, 20 years, mate. I've watched this football for 15, 20 years. I've watched us bottle it time after time for 15, 20 fucking years, mate. I've watched, as I said, the Szczesny fucking Koscielny, mate. I've watched it all, mate. I've watched it fucking all. And it's still fucking happening now, mate. There's something not right, mate. There's something fucking not right.
Why is it always this level 2? Against the bigger teams, against the bigger teams coming away, we turn up.
We haven't even turned up this year. This season, really, have we? We haven't really, mate. Let's be frank.
Every season for the last 3 or 4 years, we've been competing.
Yeah, this year. We ain't this year, though, really, have we? We ain't this year, though. Like Man City, we scraped the 1-1 draw at home. Yeah, the 92nd minute winner.
What I'm saying is, this season, every season, it's all. Overall, it's the Wolves of this world. In terms of the Wolves this year, last year, for the last 2 years previous, it was Fulham and fucking West Ham. The year before that, it was fucking anything and everyone. It's a fucking joke. Why is it just the bog standard teams where we should be winning fucking games? If you want to win the titles, these are the games you win. We always fucking say it, and it's always the same fucking bullshit coming into the season.
But mate, we're going about tonight, yeah, right? But this has been, mate. This has been.
There's a mentality. Right? My point is that the mentality is there.
Yeah, but mate, I'll tell you what the mentality is, mate. I'll pinpoint you the game, yeah, right, where it all fucking went wrong, mate. I'll pinpoint you the game, the Liverpool game in the second half, mate. Right, the mentality of that game, right, was fucking disgraceful. But we all kept quiet about it. We all didn't say nothing to the top of the table, yeah, right. And it's Liverpool, right. Every other team, yeah, right, don't give a shit about Liverpool this year. They go and play them. They give them a game. We fucking bottled it that second half. We give them the ball in our own ground, yeah, right, for a whole 45 fucking minutes, and didn't even lay a glove on them. Didn't even lay a fucking glove on them. And these performances have continued. We haven't played really well this year, mate. How many great games have we really played in this Premier League this year? Aston Villa, second half. The first half of that Aston Villa game at home, mate, they were fucking the better team, mate. And what's his name? The centre midfielder. Who was centre midfielder went off injured?
Oh, Anana.
Adana. If he don't go off injured, mate, he was running through our midfield in the first half. He was causing us all sort of problems. I look around, man. I think, how many fucking good performances have we really put in, right? That I sit there and think, do you know what? We fucking look good this year. I don't. I really don't, mate. Like, I can't remember the last time I went to an Arsenal game, yeah, right, in the Premier League, apart from the Aston Villa, and I sit there and think I've been blown away by the way they play. Like, Brighton was fucking awful, mate. We was 2-0 up, 2-1. Yet again, Raya nearly saved. So there you go. There was the writing on the wall there to show you, yeah, right? If we concede one, we're likely to concede the second one. Do you know what I mean? Like Chelsea, even Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, mate, they were down to 10 men for fucking 50-odd minutes. They were down to 10 fucking men, mate. And they were the better team on the pitch. They were the better team on the pitch. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at the games.
I don't think Arsenal have come out of second gear all season. Like,
no, they haven't. They haven't.
Like, and personally, I think the teams around about you haven't really kicked off their season as well either. But now that Man City are starting to really come into it, Arsenal, to me, have showed the attitude of, we were points clear, so we could sit back and sit back and sit back and sit back. We can stay in this gear too and don't move from it. And now that City are starting to pick up points and starting to really come back into the game, for me, Arsenal are in panic season though. Like they're in panic episode. It's they've hit the panic button and they don't know how to get out of that gear too. That's the way I'm looking at it as a man.
They're not good enough. They're not good enough. No? Like players like Martinelli and Trossard are just not good enough. Do you know what I mean? They weren't good enough last year. They weren't good enough the year before. They're just not good enough. Do you know what I mean? They're not going to get you over the line. Like I look at it, yeah, it's nice to be number one in Champions League, yeah, right. But that's when you're playing like group games. You're playing like different teams. You're getting your buy-in at home. We didn't have to go away to one. I know we went to Inter Milan, but that's a bit different. We played well there. But, mate, do you fancy us playing Bayern Munich twice in a row at home and away at the moment? Or I don't even fancy us playing Man City. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you tell me that we got to go and play these big teams like home and away,
that's the thing with European football, though. But you can play slow football. You can play this pass forward, pass back, pass, and then get a goal in the counter attack. You can't do that in Premier League. It's like playing football in Scotland. In Scotland, you can't play slow football. You've got to play fast-paced football. You can't. It's too slow. You're too slow in the counter attack. You're too slow. You're too slow at defending and what's in front of you. And these smaller teams will look at this now and go, do you know what? If Wolves can do it, who are bottom of the league, then we can do it. And we can put Arsenal under pressure. And that's exactly what teams are doing. Because they know Arsenal are now under that pressure that they'll only push. But you can get away with slow football in European. You can't in Europe. You can't do that in Premier League football or you can't.
But I
you
worry
just can't
about
do
even like
slow football.
Man City over 2 legs in the Champions League. I just sit there and think, yeah, right. I don't look at the goal, mate. Just look at the goal, mate. It's disastrous. It's disastrous. Like, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. But do you know what? Jesus had a prime opportunity to pull that ball across goal a few minutes before. Let's not forget shit like that. Do you know what I mean? Let's not forget when Martinelli should have pulled it across as well. Mate, what is it? I just don't get it, mate. I just don't get it where there's no fucking confidence whatsoever. Like, you're attacking players, you're international players. You play for your club, you play for your country, and you can't pour a ball square. Mate, honestly, it fathoms me. I'll tell you what, mate. If he don't see the league through this year, I don't see and I don't see it at the moment. I don't just win the league. No. I don't see the performances to match it. I listen to people going, we just need to get the result. We need to get a result and play well with it because you've got 12 games. You just can't turn up and get a result every game for 12 games.
Yeah.
You need performances to go with it.
Someone just said on Twitter, you can't survive beyond the season. Assuming we throw this away and Man City going to win the league, you cannot lose the title 4 years on the bounce. There's no coincidence. Who's the main dominant? The main dominant. You know what I'm saying? The main factor in all this is him. Let's not forget. This all started when we fucking what was it? The top 4 race had it with 3 games to go. All we had to do was win a game to solidify 4th spot. against Tottenham. We threw that away. The following season, fucking hell, head at the top of the table for the most days in a season and not win it.
Do
The
we
following
think
season after that. Sorry, go on.
do we think the situation with obviously Martin Odegaard in the dressing room is affecting what's going on at the moment? Because obviously there's rumours that him and Mikel
Defending him.
aren't seeing eye to eye and things like that. And of course, the thing is, if you're looking to your captain to bring momentum to a team and he's not bringing it, then your attitude's going to be, well, he doesn't give a fuck, so why should I?
Yeah, but it's again. There's another sword that Arteta's got to fall on because he made him a captain, and even this season, when one of the Arsenal greats, and Tony Adams, who's the next Arsenal captain himself, has said Arteta this summer before the season starts has got a big decision to make. He in his opinion, Tony would make vice captain. Got a lot of backlash for that, and Arteta started the season. No, I've had a meeting. He's been voted. He has put everyone under that bus in terms of he was voted to remain captain. The players want him as captain. If the rumours are true now that there's fractions between Arteta and Odegaard and it's affecting between them and it's creeping in and it's affecting other players, that's on Arteta because he's the one that then stood by and he's allowed this old.
He's manager. He essentially should have made.
Yeah, mate. Essentially, mate, he's the one, right, who picks the team each week. So
Our last 7 results: 0-0 Liverpool, 0-0 Forest, losing to United. Obviously,
mate, you've seen that all
beat Leeds, beat Sunderland, draw last week, draw tonight.
7 games, yeah. He's drawn 4, won 2, lost 1. Yeah. Don't tell me, right, that you can fucking get away, right, with just winning games. You can't just win a game. You just can't just win games. You know what I mean? If you're going to win a league, you have to win a league in style. You have to win a league confidently because you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. And when you play football like we played football over the last month, right, that's when shit happens. What's happened tonight in the 91st minute? Because actually, there's no confidence in that team. There's no confidence in that team at the moment. No. There's no confidence. And the captain situation, look, that can't be sorted to the end of the season now, unfortunately. For me, he should have been captain anyway. But it's a situation that obviously they didn't want to prod for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm not in that dressing room. But at the end of the day, right, Martin Odegaard is not good enough to be in the team at the moment. But then again, there's only one player who can get us out of this, in my opinion. That's Kai Havertz. But you can't keep the guy fit. The guy, you can't. 4 or 5 games he's got again. 4 or 5 games he goes again. It's like you can't even keep him fit. Like really, Saka. I know he scored tonight, but he's not the answer. He's never played there in his whole career. Do we think that that's really going to turn things around?
No.
Do we really think that's going to turn things around? Like putting him there for one game?
I said at the start of the stream before you guys came on. I said, look, the fact that it just happened he had to play on Sunday because of Ricardo got in knock or whatever in the warm up. He just happened to fall into a thing of we worked against a League One team. Let's see if it works against a Premier League team now.
Mate, and there you go, right? This guy here, and I said it to you, he doesn't even bring on Norgard. Norgard, like, I don't get what the problem is. Subimendi was having a fucking shit. I thought he was having a shit game today. What's wrong with Norgard? What the fuck is wrong with Norgard? Do you know what I mean? Like, why can't he come on in the Premier League? Why can't he come on and stiffen up this midfield? Arteta never wants to touch that centre midfield. He never wants to touch midfield.
For this game in particular, the way this game was going, that second half, it was screaming for Norgard to come on and settle things.
Well, yeah, just play Norgard, Subimendi and Rice if you have to. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But, like, do something because actually, like, he's sitting there fresh last 20 minutes in a game. Yeah, and they're right. Look, the City to win the league probably going to be right because we fucking bottled it, and that's the fucking problem at the moment, isn't it?
We have said this multiple times as well, Liam, that we still don't think Zubimendi and Rice work in that midfield.
No, I don't believe so.
It doesn't work.
You don't have to play it. And the thing is, because of the sort of midfielders they are, you don't have to play him every fucking game. You can have games where one starts and one's on the bench. You can rotate a bit, experiment a bit, but he doesn't want to do that.
He hasn't done that. I don't think he's done that once this season.
No, he doesn't want to.
and seeing what experimenting he has done, especially with Norgard or like Zubamendi. And the only thing I can think of is obviously when Marino was obviously fit, but he's obviously not fit anymore, is he? So like, and I still say it, I don't think Zubamendi and Rice work in that midfield, and it shouldn't be a thing of next season either.
Just like, do you know what I mean? Like, I can't defend it. I can't defend it when it happens time and time again. Do you know what I mean? I can't defend it when it happens time and time again.
Come May, we've got nothing to show for it. Again, reports that these last few days we've been hearing about him being told it's you win this title or else, it better be fucking true. And whoever comes in needs to address, for me, in the last few minutes proved that Raya, if you want to win something, he's got the bozo gene is there still with Raya. We need an upgrade there. We need to sort the left wing's position out. Fuck me.
Mate, we need to sort out so many positions, mate. Right, when you think about it deep down,
Yeah,
right,
don't want to go into it. That's making me more depressed.
Like, I just don't know. Like, I'm with Laura about the midfield. Right, it hasn't worked all season. It hasn't worked all fucking season.
He won't drop unless Zubi's injured. He won't drop Zubi because he's his Spanish brother.
Why can't he drop Zubi? Why can't he drop Zubi?
Because he's Basque brother, basically, from fucking Sociedad.
Fuck who he is, mate, to be honest.
I know, but this is what I'm saying.
Take your fucking brother with you at the end of the season if you get sacked. There you go.
There's got to be a fucking conscious bias in his brain where, no, he's a Basque lad like me. I can never drop him. I can't rotate. No. And obviously Declan, £100 million. No, I can't do that either. It's fucking, what's the point of getting Norgard if you're not going to play him unless you're fucking desperate in terms of centre backs? Fucking hell, or playing Wigan. I've never known a player. I know it's a League One opposition in the FA Cup, but to get a man of the match performance to then get dropped and another unused sub, it's better for Brentford, the poor guy.
Oh, I'd love to know, right? I really want to know, right, with this goal that I'm watching, yeah? Like, it's unlucky on Calavori's part, but I'd love to know, right, whether Ray has shouted or not. Because if he hasn't shouted, mate, that's fucking inexcusable. Because that can only be the only thing I can think of. Right?
I'm watching the replay now.
See if you actually watch Timber, what is Timber doing? He's backing off and backing off and backing off.
Mate, he was shocking. That
should have been a place where Timber should have put his foot in. He was able to get to that ball.
To answer your question, I've watched the replay now. He's not. Reyes just comes flying out. Does not say to Gabriel, leave it or nothing.
I think that's why Gabby was raging when he got up because he was furious.
And how
I'll be furious.
The first thing Ray does is turn around and navigate him. You don't call for it. Use your fucking mouth, David. You don't going to use your mouth and lead as a number one goalkeeper. Fuck off.
He's so unlucky, mate. He's so unlucky in terms of California. I think he's well unlucky there.
We've got another companion.
The thing is,
that can hit him anywhere. That can hit him anywhere.
But communicate. My point is,
he was always injury prone. I'll say that as a Celtic fan. Kieran Tierney has lost all ability. Like, he's not the player he was before he left Celtic. And listen, we took 25 million off Arsenal at a good time for Kieran Tierney because Kieran Tierney was going down the drain before we sold him to use. So
my thing is going back to David. If you're coming out, you fucking shout, you scream, leave it.
Yeah,
I don't care. But yeah, seeing well, it is what it is. I'm done now. You asked me a question off air a couple of weeks back, and to answer your question, I think we are bottling it, Liam. I think we've bottled it. They may say they want.
No, mate, I don't think anymore, mate. I'll let Spencer talk. I spoke too much. Let him talk, mate, because
literally, we've had it in our hands for weeks since the Liverpool home game. Going into that game, opportunities to put away. Even tonight, an opportunity to pull 7 points. We've got to fight, but pull 7 points and put the pressure back onto them for Saturday. And we've just gone, well, we could have done, but nah, we'd rather not. We'd give you an incentive and let you win. And I'm not guarantee by the end of the weekend it'll be 2 or 3 point gap if we're lucky. How am I going into a North London derby now, hoping and expecting us to do something on Sunday against a Tottenham side, who by the way, yet again, another team down the bottom fighting for their survival, that hasn't won a game all season at home in the league since match day 1. We love making things hard for ourselves, and like I say, come May, if the league's not ours, 4 years and a bounce, he's a dominating factor. Question heads need to roll, but yeah, let Spencer take over because I'm going to go rambling on now.
That's a good call.
I'm gonna drop out, guys. I'll see you all soon.
No worries, no worries. Take
See you
care.
later. Bye.
Oh man, I think you bring a good point. I mean, at this stage, I think for me, I'm watching this game today, and I think what bothered me the most was, and I think I sent it. I'm in so many group chats, so I don't know if I ever sent it to ours, but just the time wasting. Right, so we're up 2-0, and then you concede the first goal, and then there was no real desire to go get that third goal, right? Because anything can happen. The ball can bounce anyway. But I mean, someone brought up a good point. Maybe it was Liam that just said like no guard. Like so we're up 2-1. Why not bring on Trossard's got a head injury? All right, I'm bringing on no guard, or we're going to add another defensive midfielder in there to finish this game out. Then he brings on Calafiori, which again I get it, he's a defender, but at the same time I feel like no guard. You're going to get potentially crosses slinged in the box. He just had a really good game on Sunday, and like he's not getting in there, and it's just I don't see. Look, the Denver Nuggets, and I'll bring up this Kroenkes, right? The Denver Nuggets fired Michael Malone for the playoffs last year. I'm not saying they're going to fire Arteta this year, but if this team doesn't win this league, after they've, like you said, the nominating factor of 4 years of we've cycled through players, it's a whole new squad. This is the deepest squad. Everybody talks about it. There'll be managers climbing up over themselves to come coach this team. And I'm not saying that they're going to get rid of Arteta, but man, there's a mentality issue in this team.
If you don't win either the Champions League or the Premier League, mate, I'll really struggle to see how he stays.
I agree. I think they spent so much money. I don't think they can.
I
hate to do it, man. Yeah, I hate to do it. I don't think an FA Cup or a Carabao Cup's going to erase that.
For me, it's all about the Premier League this year, personally. And we're not even out of February yet, mate. And I kept saying, like, this one thing I kept saying, Spencer, was these 4 games that we had. Like, it went in 4 games. I'll be honest, I looked at it before the Man United game. And I said, like, we got Man United, Leeds, and then we got this fixture list where we got to go away to Brentford, got to go away to Tottenham, Chelsea. Like, Wolves looked like the gimme at the time, do you know what I mean? But look, that was in March. But then Brighton away. And I just look now, mate, and I think, I can't trust this team to go and win anywhere or even win at home. I don't know what performances I'm going to get from them. But one thing I do know is I've not been wowed once this season, apart from a second half performance against Aston Villa in the Premier League. That's the only time, mate, I've been wowed. And I'm just like, you can't win a Premier League like that. But someone's going to win it. The worst thing is someone's going to win a Premier League like that because actually Man City have been wank as well.
Yeah.
So someone's going to win a Premier League like that, but they're more likely to put on the run. We're not likely to put on the run. Do you know what I mean? Because we just, like, mate, we've seen this, mate. We've seen the cycle, like these last-minute goals, like where players don't communicate with each other. We've seen it time and time again. It's fucking exhausting, mate. It's draining. Like,
think about this too. Like, the only time I think I've seen this team be really, really good is in the Champions League, and that's really it. And that's wide open play, group play at that. But this is the thing too, and I'm just trying to think what I was about to say. But like, when I go into these games, I worry about us finding a goal sometimes, right? Now I walked out of work today about 4:00, right when Capier scored, and I'm like, all right, 2-0, that's good. And then they scored the first goal on the way home, and I'm like, shit, here we go. And then sure enough, I'm sitting down on the couch, and there you go. And my buddy Matt, he likes Arteta, he loves Arsenal, he's very positive. He texts me back, he says, if the players don't care, why should I? And when my super positive buddy is saying that to me, that tells you where the mentality is. It makes sense why there was groans at the Emirates, the 3-2. The fan base is on edge. I don't understand the lack of understanding from, I guess, other fan bases. And I get the banter culture and all that stuff, but when you've watched your team do this, and this is the Buffalo Bills right over again. That's exactly what this is. And Arteta's taken them, I think, so far at this point, and I'm not throwing the baby out with the bathwater at this point, but guys, it's not trending properly. You know, I think, unfortunately, we're going to be sitting here in April on 2 months from now, April 18th. I think that's when we play City again. And I don't know how that game's going to go right now. Because now I can't
know how the next game's going to go or the next 3 games. That's my worry. I don't know the next. I'm not even like I don't even know like where we're going to be at that point. Do you know what I mean? Because I just don't know. Because I just don't feel right that like today, for example, I just look at that team and I thought he's had a really good run out Sunday. Give him a chance. Do you know what I mean? Give him a chance. I just don't think that he's breeding confidence in players. And this is the problem with Arteta, and I see it last year. Like, I always go back, and I know it's a stupid game to go back to, but I'll explain why. And I think I've said this to Ryan. We played Girona in the Champions League. It was like the 7th or 8th game. I think it might be the 8th game. And we just need to go out there and play like Jakob Kivior and all them kind of players. But he didn't. He went out and played Gabriel, right? And he just kept playing Gabriel, and then, rest assured, Gabriel gets injured, and then he has no one to turn to but Jacob Kivior. So then he gets his opportunity only because the players got injured after being overplayed. Do you know what I mean? And I just feel that with certain players, right? I think he bleeds the fucking confidence out of them, mate. Like, look at Eze, for example. Like, we paid £65 million for this geezer, and he didn't bring him on once in 5 games over the Christmas break. Like, this was our maverick signing, and he didn't bring him on once. You telling me that's right?
Punish him.
Fucking hell, mate. Do you know what I mean?
No, it was. It's a punishment for Villa.
I don't see punishment for other players.
I know.
I don't see. Should there be punishment then for David Raya fucking up, or should there be punishment for Gabriel? Or Gabriel when he back passed that ball against Bournemouth?
Yeah, Bournemouth. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, the list could go on and on and on and on, mate. There's certain aspects I don't like the way he manages certain players, mate, and I don't agree with it. And I look at certain players this year, right, and I think they never get given an opportunity, like Norgard. Like, I know he's like played against teams that are not the fucking best in the world, but you can't tell me last 20 minutes at Brentford and last 20 minutes tonight we could have done with him in the centre midfield.
Yeah, absolutely. And well, that's the thing I haven't seen from Arteta is making proper technical changes. We're like, think about this. Like someone brings on an extra defender. Like, I don't see him doing that anymore.
Exactly.
And it's weird. So like even like, let's say, for example, in the Brentford game, and I know that game's probably a little bit harder to compare, but at the same time, throwing on an extra attacker. Let's go a little aggressive here and see what happens. If you're running a double pivot, and you've got Zubimendi and Rice, pull Zubimendi off, throw in an extra attacker and have a go for it. I mean, I get it. You could get turned over at Brentford, but what's worse? To me, I'd rather lose being brave than lose being scared. I mean, this is a big club, man, and you went and lost at home. You lost on the road. You drew on the road at Wolves, and I know they've got history and everything, but they're 9 points, man. They're 10 points now. like just to me, like, you can't win leagues and go put performances against teams that are performing the way Wolves are this year. I have to question Arteta at this point, but I will say this: we do have a sporting director now who's got experience, right? And you got to think the Cronkies bringing him in. What is he saying to Josh at this point, too? That's what we don't know. So I could see a world where they win the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup, and they still tell them to go. Hey, thank you.
Well, mate, the FA Cup and Carabao Cup is not enough, mate. It's not enough.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't 10, 15 years ago, mate. Like, we've just fucking whacked out 300 million on players, right? And to bottle a league, right? In terms of you spend that money and you've been at the top of the table yet again for that long, and if you don't go over the line again, which at the moment is a massive possibility, then I don't think there's anywhere to hide for the manager. Do you know what I mean? Because he's got all the tools and all the resources to do what he needs to do. But the problem with him is, right, is that he's stubborn. He's very, very stubborn at times. And that's going to be his biggest downfall, in my opinion. And I quite, like, even tonight, right, look, Saka played all right tonight. I thought he was one of our best players in the first half,
Mhm.
and I've got nothing against him, yeah, right? But at the end of the day, yeah, I'd rather he's on the right wing, and I'd rather Eze gets that opportunity. You know, like Eze must be sitting there now and thinking, wait a minute, I can't get in front of Havertz, I can't get in front of Odegaard, and now I can't get in front of Saka as the number 10 of this club. Like, why was I brought into this club? What was the reason for me to be brought into this club? I'd be very demotivated if I was in tonight. I'll be honest with you. And I would rather see a team that obviously you have an Eze in that team and Saka in that team as well, because they're two top class Premier League players. They've been in the Premier League for 4 or 5 years now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just it doesn't make sense, mate, for me. It doesn't make sense. And yeah, Saka played well in there, but that's not his position. That's not his position at the end of the day. And Arteta's got no intention of playing him there once and Havertz comes back or once your Odegaard comes back. So what's the point? What's the point?
Yeah. And then these players' inability to stay healthy too. That's the other thing, like Havertz. You know, and I was talking to someone about this, and it's like, you know, I think it was actually I was talking to Gary about it I think it was our last time we did something together, and Steve Bruce, and I think they were talking about how Enzo Maresca was like, well, the medical staff said this guy can only play 50 minutes, so I had to leave. Well, the medical staff has to be the fall safe, right? Because the player's going to tell you, I'm okay to play regardless, because they're type A people. They want to play. They're ultra competitive, especially in a squad as deep as Arsenal's. You miss like 3 games and your spot might be gone. So these guys are going to force themselves. So someone has to be the fall safe. So did Havertz get rushed back? Did the medical staff give the okay? Did he lie to the medical staff? Like, there's all these questions. Guys getting hurt in warm-ups and stuff like that. So it just feels borderline. I don't want to use the word rotten, but I just don't think we're able to do something over 38 games. Whereas I'm confident they can go do something in the Champions League, because those are 2-legged affairs. You're going to get the home match. Like, I feel more confident about that than I do stringing along. Competing on 4 fronts is ridiculous, and it's very difficult.
Do you think that's a massive problem at the moment in terms of performances?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that is a massive problem, like being in full competitions?
I don't know. I mean, it does create this. So think about this too, and City's had issues this year performing, right? And they're playing in a lot of competitions. Has the group phase of the Champions League increased the pressure on these clubs, the ones that are in it, where now you have to have a bigger squad? I mean, Arteta's even asking for what I think an extended bench in the Premier League, so you can make more rotation. He's not going to use the players anyway, so I don't know why he's asking for it. But I do think it plays a factor into it. It's not an excuse for the losses and the performances, absolutely not. But I think it's a wrapped up pressure where they're thinking like, hey, I'm sure that they want to do rotation, but I'll tell you right now, if Declan Rice goes down, this season's over. Period. That's done.
Well, yeah, we know. Yeah,
and we all know that. We're in a Captain Obvious comment, but I do think it plays into it. But I wonder how this thing ends. I wonder, does he lose the dressing room? Because Jesus with pushing the player tonight, I mean, that's getting in your head, right? To me, that's being selfish. But you've already lost. You need to be mad at yourself, because Jesus came on and I didn't see him do anything.
Mate, literally said that he had the opportunity to pull that ball square. He didn't do it. For me, see that, hey, Jesus, in summer, mate, got to go. Trossard, got to go.
Yeah.
Like, if Arsenal want to be at the promised land of being the best team in the world, yeah, right, which I'm guessing that's what they want to be, because that was the intention of spending all this money, you can't keep accepting these kind of performances. Jesus, he's a flat track bully, mate. Like, he'll do something in a cup game against, like, do you know what I mean? He weren't even good against Wigan. Like, he had that goal, but he gave the ball away time and time again. Like, he's not good enough. He's not good enough at the end of the day. And this is the problem at the moment. Our attack is very bang average. There's no cohesion. That's the biggest word I use at the moment. There is literally no cohesion. I thought Madueke was awful tonight. Absolutely awful. I thought he was awful at Brentford as well, apart from he got the header. Do you know what I mean?
Correct. Yeah.
Like, he just reminds me of another Martinelli, if I'm being totally honest, but on the right, left-hand side. Loads of pace. But when he ain't going to get you a final ball in. Martinelli's not getting you a final ball in. So you look at the wingers and you think they're not good enough. Like, in this team, you need to be getting players near to Gyökeres. Like, the poor guy is literally up there on his own most of the time, and he ain't the fastest of guys either. So like it exposes him even more, to be honest. Yeah. But for the first 10, 15 minutes of that game today, it was the closest I've seen us played with Gyökeres. And I thought, yeah, actually, this is good. But as the game got on in the first half, I'm sitting there thinking, they're just not doing what they need to be doing, mate. Like, I'm watching this Wolves team give the ball away time and time again in their own half, and we should be killing them. We should be killing them. And we're just not doing that. And I'm looking at the man now, mate, and I can't even look at him if I'm being totally honest, yeah. But he's got it all wrong. He's got it all wrong, mate. He has got it all wrong. Because actually, this fixture list that we've had, we got rid of all the fucking shit yard games. Like, these were the games that, like Brentford's and the Wolves, that we should show up and just obviously tick off the boxes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he's got it all wrong. His man management is not good enough. His man management in the last 20 minutes at Brentford and tonight has not been there whatsoever. And that's why he's paid the big bucks, mate. Do you know what I mean? That's why he's paid the big bucks, to make the big right decisions at the right time. And I look at that bench here, right? And like you said, the only reason he brought Calafiori on was because Trossard got injured. But I don't know. He doesn't know what to do. Sunderland, we conceded in the 94th minute.
Yep.
Yeah. Aston Villa, we conceded in the 95th minute.
Yep.
Yeah. Tonight, we conceded in the 94th minute. I'm sure there's another game. There's another game. I'm thinking. Pardon?
That's 6 points right there. That's
Do you know
6 points right there.
Like, it's time and time again we're conceding these late fucking goals, mate. Do you know what I mean? These late goals, and he doesn't do anything to change the game. He doesn't do anything to make a difference. Like, he will just invite the pressure on, invite the pressure on. And I think one of the big problems for me is, is that actually the worst thing that we could have ever done, right, was sat there at the start of the season and thought how great our defence was. That was the worst thing we could have ever thought about, because there was this thing at one point, weren't there? We might not. We could beat Chelsea's record, which was never going to be broken, mate. Because 15 goals is absolutely ridiculous. But it seemed to me at that point that it was just like, do you know what? We'll base our whole team on that defence, and the defence is falling to pieces. Timber looks a shadow of a player.
He really does. Yep, he does. Yeah.
Calafiori can't keep himself fit.
Nope.
Saliba, I see good performances, but then I see hesitant performances, and even Gabriel, the last couple of games, mate, I thought he was poor against, was it Brentford? I didn't think he had a good game there. And then tonight there's a big moment there with him and Raya, and you're like, if the defence ain't doing it, then we're fucked, because I can tell you now, mate, there ain't no cohesion for them strikers to score many goals. Like, look, who scored our second goal tonight? Our fucking left back.
Nkapie, yep. Well, that's the problem there, too. And I hate to go to the Wigan game and be that guy, but you scored the 4 goals early, and then you brought people on, and they couldn't even put the ball in the back of the net. You know, so the guys,
mate. Like, we were 4-0 up, mate. And mate, I'd have hated to be in that game, by the way.
Yeah.
I'd have hated to be at that game. Go 4-0 up after 30 minutes and then give the fans nothing for the last 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, a Man City, right, would have gone and fucking beat them 9-10-0.
Yeah.
Just gone. But, like, we won't do that, will we? We're just like, oh, we're just going to sit back. Do you know what I mean? We got to recuperate. We got a big game Wednesday. Well, that done you fucking a world of good, didn't it?
And that's the thing, that the game in hand now is gone. Like, that whole thing, if you'd have won tonight, you're 7 points clear, and there's pressure on City. There's absolute pressure. I mean, and I go back to the Forest game. So, like, the Brentford game, I kind of made my peace with, but the Forest game, they're 17th in the league, potentially going to go down, and you couldn't even get a goal there. Like that. So these players, I think, are good, Liam. My opinion is they're not consistent enough to be relied upon to do it over 38 games. That's what I think. Like, Martinelli would be great in La Liga, probably score 28, 30 goals, look amazing, and probably go for 100 million to come to the Premier League. But when it comes to their, that's why he does so good in Europe, right? I mean, look at Newcastle. I mean, the league is miles above the other leagues right now. I mean, Newcastle slapped the crap out of Karabakh tonight, but can't really do much in the league. So again, I don't know how this thing ends. I think we're getting a glimpse of how it ends, right? But I'm telling you, man, you're not giving me the warm and fuzzies.
There's only one player, mate, and I said it to Ryan earlier on, that I see scoring us big goals in big games. That's Kai Havertz.
Yes.
I just don't see anyone else doing it, mate. I just really Saka could do it. But I just don't think he's anywhere near fit enough. But I just look around, and Gabriel would do it, like when he gets a decent set piece. Yeah. But I just look around, right, and I'm just like, who's the player who's going to step up, right, and kill the game off? Well, there was no one tonight. Like there was 2 opportunities tonight for that ball to be pulled square for tap-ins.
Yep,
2 opportunities, and they fouled.
Yeah.
And it just shows you that actually we're just not good enough. Like our front 3 is just not good enough, mate. And until we get that left wing situation sorted, it's never going to be good enough because, like Martinelli, look, like you said, put him in a league, he bangs fucking periods of goals. Put him in a cup game, he'll be all right. Yep. But put him in a Premier League game, mate, and the guy falls to pieces, mate. Like he's absolutely fucking dreadful.
Yeah, it's wild. And again, this is the worst part about it is now your margin of error is gone. Like
there's no more, mate. We have to win every game now between now and
unless City wobbles, but that's the point of this. You should never have to rely on City to do anything. And I think that again, I don't really remember the circumstances for the Nuggets letting Michael Malone go, and they're not going to fire Arteta for the year's over, but people think the Cronkies are very complacent people. I mean, I've seen them do it. So, and if you bring in Andrew Berta and you've got I don't know how much we've spent in the last couple of years. There's questions all up and down the club. I mean, the League Cup's going to be nice if they can potentially find a way to win it. But I mean, everything was set up for you to win this league, man. Everything was set up. And if you can't go to Wolves and get a positive 3-point result on the road, I mean, and then the club just released more merch today, by the way. Yeah, congratulations by that. Yeah, I mean, and so it is what it is, guys. I know you guys have been doing this for a minute, but I just want to hop on and just kind of vent. I'm pissed off, if I'm honest with you, and it's like we all of us. I mean, Liam, you're a season ticket holder, so you go to the games in and out. Ryan, you do all these live streams and all that stuff, and I sit on a show with Gary twice a week. We put our blood, sweat, and tears into supporting this football club, and that's the bullshit they gave us. What am I supposed to say? And then they're like, "Well, don't boo the club." Well, I'm sorry, I'm not going to boo the club, but I'm booing the performance. I absolutely will back my players against. If a Man City fan came and said something bad about Martinelli today, I'm going to defend Martinelli to the death. But behind closed doors and on this forum, I got to call you out, man. Yeah. So that's really it of that.
Right, Gav's telling me that Southgate's still available. Mate, I've already got a Southgate in the club, mate.
I did hear an interesting conversation, though. I heard interesting. Somebody said that Arteta is more like Mourinho than he is like Pep. I heard that today, mate, based on his stubbornness.
Mourinho won trophies. That's all I know, mate.
Yeah. No, that's true, but it's the styles of the way he presents the football. He plays more negative and
fucking hard to watch, though, isn't it? Don't you find it? Like I'm getting more and more angry each way. Like, mate, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was messaging someone during the game, and I said, like, every game, right, I feel angry after the game. Like, I feel so like we're top of the league, and I've been angry nearly every game this year because I just don't think we're playing anywhere near the level we should be playing at.
Yeah, it's an anxiety roller coaster.
That's like you mentioned obviously the Berta thing. Like the club, in terms of the Cronkies, like they've got a brain switch. They've got their brain switched on come May. If we don't win the league or Champions League, they should be sitting here going, having a meeting with Arteta and all that, and as a whole, at the end of the season, going, hang on, we brought in this, in their opinion, world-class footballing director to work alongside him.
Mm-hmm.
Between them, Berta and Arteta addressed not all the areas, but most of the areas in the summer and bulked the squad out. Spent a lot of money. No improvement really been had by the same all counts in the majors. You've been here 4 years. You're the consistent. Something's got to give. Surely at this point, to give this squad, because we are I've been thinking for a while in terms of this season. If we don't win a major this season, we are scarily getting close to being compared to the Poch Spurs team from a few years ago that everyone raved about. But never, we all sat in like, well, okay, you're playing good football, but if you won enough, you won anything? The difference is we're not playing good football at the moment, but we're not winning anything in the same breath.
Yeah.
I don't like to be having that comparison with my club. And we're getting with Arteta at the moment, we're getting scarily closer to that comparison. And I don't like it. I mean, as I say, since Liverpool going to that Liverpool away game until this point, in the last 7 games, we've had at least 4 opportunities to pull away and have a bit of a real buffer, a real bit of breathing space, and we've failed at every opportunity. Even tonight, what was a game pushed forward? We've gone where we should have been 7 points clear. We've gone. Well, we were at 1 point, guys, and then we decided to actually make it interesting, go 5, and give them. And I think the next 2 match days, but between now and after the Chelsea game, I'll be surprised if we're still top the way we're playing.
I don't agree, Gav. I don't see how the FA Cup saves him. Sorry, don't agree with you, mate.
So I'll play devil's advocate for Gav here. So the only way that makes sense is if Arsenal were like in second already, and we're never really title contenders. But because of where you are, and because of how this is ending, and let's not sugarcoat it. I said this already. You went to a 9-point Wolves and gave them their 10th point of the season when you were on top of the league. How do you win an FA Cup and be like, it's okay? I mean, I get it. I get the trophies and all that stuff matters, but how you lose things matters as well too. Because these people own these football clubs, man. They're in it for the glory too. I mean, I've watched the Cronkies win with the Rams, watched them with the Avs, the Nuggets. They want to win. But yeah, this one, like, I don't see how the FA Cup saves them or the League Cup.
No.
I just don't see it. I could be wrong. We could be sitting here absolutely wrong, but we need to move some deadwood out too. And people say, well, Arsenal are stacked squad. You need to move out. You need to move out the likes of Martinelli. You need to move on for Gabriel Jesus. Those types and upgrade on those players. This club made a drastic mistake in the transfer market, and by putting Ethan Laneri on loan. I think that was a dire mistake. I know he's 18.
Look at the results since then.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. I mean, you could have had him as just another option. So to me, this year was about, and I think I talked to you guys about this 2 or 3 weeks ago. This was about winning. So the development of Ethan Laneri doesn't matter to me, but it's disappointing, guys. So
yeah, and Gav, before we go, Arsenal don't really sack managers. I mean, the Cronkies sacked Emery. The Cronkies, even though they didn't use the word sacking Wenger, they sacked him. But because of his legacy at the club, they allowed it publicly to be put out that he's stepping down, that he's retiring, out of respect to him. So maybe the club historically don't, but unless they push comes to shove, like George Graham, for example, or Bruce Rioch. But this ownership have proven since becoming full ownership, they are willing to make the big calls. And if they're like to have all these franchises, if you will, and all the others in America they've won their majors respectively of their respective sport. But then to have your main attraction still, of all the money you've pumped into that main attraction, not win a major still, and you've had that consistent, you've backed the guy even in the troubled times, and we're not over the line. Something's going to have to give, and his heads will roll, and his heads will roll. Berta won't put up with it either, because let's be honest, Arteta wants Tesco. Going back to the striker situation, even if he got his man, what difference would it make? He hasn't brought it. We haven't got the striker in terms of victor in reality. He got the victor in. He hasn't changed his style back to what it was 2 years ago, where we played free-flowing football and blitzed everyone that came in a breath of us, basically. We're playing this style of football that he's gone to, where it's defend for your lives, defend for your lives, defend for your lives. Everyone defend. If you don't, you're benched. If you don't, you're this. If you don't, you're that. I mean, his game management, you mentioned it before, Liam. His man management, sorry, it's absolutely piss poor. How many players has he as he brought in, put him on a pedestal, and then they make a mistake. And one way or the other, either straight away with Eze in recent times, or I'm gonna go to it now. Months later, a guy makes a mistake in Ramsdale. You, at the time, defend him. He gets a new contract. You purposely go out of your way behind his back to sign a new goalkeeper. There's no better than what Ramsdale is. Let's be honest. Buying him being Spanish, he's not even Spanish number one for fuck's sake. Buying him being Spanish, there's no difference. He's not better with his feet. He's not this. He's not that. He has his bozo. He's got the bozo gene, just like Ramsdale did. And it's costing us points, just like Ramsdale did. But I guarantee you, he's not throwing him under the bus. How many times has the bozo gene in Raya popped up this season already? Tonight, Sunderland away, for example. There's others as well. Last season it happened a few times. Even when he first arrived, the bozo gene, the warning signs are there, but he doesn't. But with him, it's Protect FC. It's what. Well, I remember when we played Man City, we won that game 1-0 when Martinelli's shot that deflected and all that. But at the start of the game, in the first half, he would hold on to the ball way too much, and it almost cost us a goal. No, I asked him to do that. Straight to his defence, when he was getting rid of Ramsdale to justify starting Raya, well, if I had the opportunity, live to the world, if I had the opportunity last season, I would have subbed my goalkeeper off and brought on my number two if I believe my number two was good enough. So in that instance, he threw both of them under the bus. But my point is, he picks and chooses who he wants to have a go with. And now we're hearing these rumours that he's going loggerhead with his captain. The guy that he again defended at the start of the season, though, the whole team's the guy hasn't been, in terms of Odegaard, he hasn't been the same since his ankle. Since he rolled his ankle last season in the international break, since then he's never been the same. But initially you're defending, now what was going off behind the scenes is going off. And it's clearly affecting the fucking team. It's no coincidence. These rumours have started circulating, and in that time frame, we're dropping points like a fucking good one. Performances are getting worse, game by game.
Yeah.
And people will go, "Oh, you're overreacting still." February, it's not in our hands anymore. It's not. It's not an overreaction either, because we've been here before.
There ain't no overreaction.
How many times it's happening now? This is 4 times in a title race potentially. If we fuck this up, we're fucking up to a team in Man City that are not even that good.
Yeah.
They're worse than us, and we're going to let them win the league. That's the worst thing. That we're going to let them win the league, and how bad they are. But that'll make it 4 title pushes where we've basically bottled it in one way or the other. One way or the other in that discussion. 5 years of bottling the seasonal target. First one was the top 4. We bottled it to Tottenham with 3 games to go, and the 4 times since in title races. In either whatever way you want to look at it, that way. And he's the main denominator. The money has been spent. The squad is there. Everyone raves about it, but when it comes down to it, he's the main man. He sends them out playing a way of football that doesn't play to their strengths. We've said it. How many times have we said it? How is it we played this around bullshit football in that 2 years ago? Not last season, the season before, the first half of the season. And it cost us so many points. And then literally, we went to fucking Dubai or wherever it was, came back. I don't know what was said or done, but they came back from Dubai and it was a different fucking team. We blitzed everyone from the Crystal Palace game at home all the way to the bitter end. We blitzed any other one, Bayern, Villa and Man City. But because we didn't win the league, he's gone back to this playing style, and he's never looked back since. And this is why, again, I said it before, when he did that thing a couple of weeks back after Man United game, a couple of days after, he said, "Oh, Monday we had a meeting. It was a beautiful meeting. We've had a discussion. We know what needs to be done now. We've all agreed that we need to play beautiful football. We're going to go full. We're going to attack with flair and be open and exciting. I've not seen any exciting football since then. I've not been touched off my feet. We beat Leeds 4-0 and Sunderland. But if you look at them games as a whole, we didn't blitz them in terms of the entire performance. It was just moments. Wigan, it's a League One team. I'm not going to count Wigan because they're a League One team. It's an FA Cup. League-wise, we're just not there. And this is why I've said at the time, proof of being the pudding. And we're 3 or 4 games after that, in that famous, we've had a beautiful meeting. And we're no better than what we were against Man United for performances. And that's it's worrying. To be 7 games from Liverpool game till now and only have 2 wins to our name in the league. That's not Premier League winning form. Far from it. And as I say, the worst thing is we are going to lose. I don't think we're going to win the title now. We're losing the title to an absolutely piss poor Man City team, who are worse than us on their day, that are there for the taking. I guarantee you, if by some miracle Newcastle pull something out for us on Saturday, we'll still fuck up on Sunday.
Newcastle ain't putting up fuck all Saturday.
No, but I'm saying it'll be our luck. It would be typical for them to do something on Saturday, get even a draw, even if they drew, and we'll still find a way to fuck it up and not extend and take that opportunity to extend the gap. It's ridiculous at this point. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I'm done with it. We're top of the league for now. We won't be for long. Amen. I know you're trying to be positive, but we're not going to be top for long. The way we're playing, we're not going to be top for long. We played like this in the final, man. We're getting blitzed.
This is why, right? I kept getting frustrated when everyone kept going on about this defining moment would be in the Carabao Cup final. We might not even get to the Carabao Cup final and be fucking in a really great position.
I think next 2 weeks we'll be second.
Well, and that's what I kept saying. The next 4 games is fucking vital, mate. Everyone's looking at the Carabao Cup final. No, I'm sorry. As I said before, mate, and I'll say it again, and I said it the other night, we'll have to win at Man City to win the league. We will have to win at Man City. We'll have to conjure up a performance that we haven't conjured up all season to win this league for me. They might drop points, but we're going to drop points as well. There's nothing in me, right, that trusts this team to say that they're going to win. Is it 11 now?
Yeah, the max points you can get, Liam, is 91 points. The max City can get right now is, I believe, 89. If that was with them losing the game to us.
Yeah, we're not going to get 91, but I reckon if we won it, it's going to be something like 84, 85.
I think there's more twists and turns left in this title, but I was one of those ones saying that March 22nd was going to be a defining moment. I absolutely think I said it to you guys 4 weeks ago. I don't feel much that way anymore, mainly because of what I've seen from Arsenal.
Mate, Sunday's massive now. Do you know what I mean? The next 2 games is massive. It's absolutely fucking massive. It's I think people underestimated this game tonight. Fucking another night game, like Brighton. I think everyone's forgetting about Brighton as well in a few weeks' time. Another night game away from home. That's 3 night games away from home. That's quite unlucky, to be honest, to have to face 3 night games away from home in the Premier League between February and March. It's quite unheard of. Do you know what I mean? So we've got to go to our North London rivals. No one can sit here tonight after watching that and say, do you know what, we're definitely going to go there and win. Because actually, our performance tonight against the worst team in the league was that I thought we was the worst team in the league in that second half. And they were probably the team that was, which was higher up than us. But we've got to produce that performance and produce it against Chelsea at home as well. And look, Chelsea are a solid side still. Whatever everyone thinks, Chelsea have got solid players. So they're going to want to turn up and fucking beat us. The next 2 games, right? The teams hate us. Tottenham and Chelsea hate us. There's nothing would please them more than fucking turning us over. Yeah, nothing would please them more than ending our fucking title run. So that's how much we got to be. That's how much we got to turn up in the next 2 games.
Yeah, I mean, there's more to follow on this, obviously, but the trend is not good at all. And
No. There's 7 games, mate. 4 draws, 2 wins, 1 defeat. Right.
Yeah.
I guess it's quite good that we've only lost 1 game, but at the same time, mate, you look at the 4 draws: Brentford, Forest, Wolves, and Liverpool at home. You'd have been hoping to at least get 9 points out of 12 out of that 3 out of 12.
Yeah, which allows you the opportunity to struggle against the Chelsea if you need to. I'm not saying you should, but you know what I mean. Like the buffer games that we had that potentially could have helped us further down the line are now gone. So there's got to be, and this is where I, yesterday seeing we got Mansfield Town, I was excited. I was like, okay, that's at a perfect time right then and there to get a League One side. Again, they could beat you, probably not, but like you're getting these gifts, right, in these cup runs also that you're not taking advantage of in the league.
No.
Right? I mean, think about the last 3 or 4 years in the FA Cup. We've gotten, I believe, Liverpool one time, I think United. I can't remember completely off the top of my head, but regardless of that, you got these buffer games that could have allowed you to be better around the games around those games, if that makes sense. And, the Liverpool game, you're at home and you drop points there. The Forest game is the most, to me, the Forest one and this Wolves one are the 2 most unacceptable performances of the year. But even that Villa game, man, you have that game, you get a draw, right? But then you concede late. That sucks. But it's like there's something about this team also. When they go up 1-0, they just switch off. And whether that's on Arteta, the players, or all the above.
But it's got to be about, like, you have to look at the manager, don't you? You have to look at the manager.
Yep, you do. And I look at the players too on top of that. Like, you've got to be better too. Like the Odegaards, the Rice. I mean, Rice is potentially going to be leading your country, your gentleman's country, into the World Cup. And, he's not. Look at how this is turning out, right? I mean, there's worrying signs, guys. So
the heads look gone, mate, didn't it? The heads look gone.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what rattled me up more than anything, mate, was them wanting to fight on the pitch after the game. Get the fuck off the
absolutely.
pitch. Get off the pitch. Yeah. Get off the pitch, Jesus. Do you know what I mean? Like, you've just literally fucking could have killed that game off, and then you want to fight their player after the game. Just get off the pitch, mate. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Don't embarrass the shirt anymore, please.
Yeah, exactly. It was just embarrassing, mate. He was lucky not to get a red, to be honest. I thought the ref was going to pull out a red.
And I thought I would have, if they had given him a red card, I'd been like, you deserve it.
Yeah.
So, because, in this day and age of VAR, cameras everywhere, you're going to push. I mean, what are we doing? I mean, that absolutely irked me more because I saw more fight on the pitch after the game than I did on. It just, to me, I just can't get back over how lollygagging we were. Like, I go back to that Bull Durham moment where he's talking in the showers, like, you guys lollygagged to first base, you lollygagged to here. And like the corner there towards the end of the 88th minute, who the heck was going to take it? And it wasn't even a good corner anyway. You got Eze at the edge of the 18 box. Man, make a quick pass to Eze with some purpose and have him put it on target. Like, there's just, I don't see that killer instinct either. And I don't know. That's
yeah. Oh, dear. On that note, I think we got ourselves out of it. Nearly 4 hours have been going. Bloody hell. Yeah. Dust ourselves down, go again. We have to for the next couple of months. But Liam, you'll be back tomorrow with your Cannon and Friends show. Look forward to that. That might cheer us up a bit.
I don't know what I'm going to do now, to be fair.
Oh dear. Just focus on Sunday, I think.
Fuck, that's the last thing I'm focusing on tomorrow night.
I'm fine. I'm trying. Obviously, I'm assuming because I think the girls played tonight as well, they won. I assume George is going to do a show on Friday. I'll reach out to him, make sure that's okay. That's going to be the case. Sorry, if it is, it'll be around 7 o'clock on Friday, and then Saturday. Hate Watch FC, like you wouldn't believe. And then Sunday, both obviously FA. Assuming the game goes there for the girls. FA Cup against Bristol City, and then the main event 4:30, covering that as well. Yeah, just try and pray and hope we get out of this funk. I think another meeting is due is due to hopefully take place tomorrow. They need to have another meeting.
They do.
Truths need to be said, and honest truths, not just saying it for the sake of saying it. Honest truths, blunt. I don't care, because we can't keep doing this. We can't. But until then, guys, if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe buttons as well, the respective channels. Share the content around. If you've got any hype stuff, if you can use them as well to help out the respective shows and the respective channels, that'd be fantastic. But until then, as always, take care and up the Arsenal.
Yeah.